Hey, hey, kindness starts here. This your girl Quill, the one that keeps it real with that trill. Give you a thrill that is beauty filled with looks that can kill. Hey, welcome back to God's Kingdom of Tarot Show. Tarot Show. You better act like you know. Oh shit. Hey yeah. Yeah, so yeah, God has told you guys someone was your wife or husband. And you waited on them, on God to relay the message. We have Mary Magdalene, who was the wife of Jesus. Then we have Jesus here. Then we have Serapis Bay. When I see this, I think about someone's bay coming. And then to top it all off, we have oh wow, she was upright. But now she's in reverse, okay? And her card says divine intervention. See, that means God got up in this. God had to get up in this. God had to inform somebody. God had to let someone know that I run this. I still run this, okay? I wanted to start off, letting you guys know like this is really what they wanted y'all to see, okay? But we have Mary Magdalene. It says sacred vessel. So it's very imperative right now that God lets you know how important it is to chase if you're chasing, practicing chastity, divine feminine, whether you're a woman or not. And then we have Jesus, and he's in reverse too. Acts of service. His reversal is giving me that he's new to the situation, but he's not new to the situation. He's just new to the fact that realizing that this could be happening faster than he even new, okay? And then where Serapis Bay, he's in reverse as well. So this could also mean the opposite. The man is on track more than a woman, whether he's divine masculine or divine feminine. But these are original divine masculine, divine feminine. Mary Magdalene, Jesus, they were the embodiment of what God wanted relationships to be on earth. God wanted relationships to be on earth. And I call Mother Ma'at the mama of all of that. They represent so if Mother and Father God was walking on earth, being called Mother and Father God, this is what they would look like. And Mary Magdalene and Jesus had 4 kids, and they had to hide those kids because, of course, of what happened to Jesus, and then what happened to his disciples after he was crucified. They came after his disciples, so imagine what they would have done with his children. They hid their children so much that they had to say one of Jesus' children belonged to his mother Mary. Okay, hi Mother Mary and Father Joseph. And then with the Serapis Bay being in reverse, it's like paradigm shift. Like the divine masculine, especially the man divine masculine, he's realizing he had an epiphany. He had a huge epiphany. It says activation to grow. You need to make that change. Okay, I'm gonna make a change for once in my life. It's gonna feel real good. Gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right. As I turn on the carnivore, my favorite winter coat. This wind is blowing my mind. I see the kids in the street without enough to eat. Who am I to be blind, pretending not to see their need? I saw this disregard, a broken bottle top, and a one-man soul. They follow each other on the winds of no, 'cause they got nowhere to go. That's why I want you to know I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. And no message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make that change. Okay, so It's Michael Jackson, man in the mirror. He could be one of your angels. Archangel Michael could be close to you as well. And then what Jesus is saying, when you serve the university, I mean, someone in a university right now, or they call it the university as well. But when you serve, the universe serves you. You know, like it's that, which, okay, you get what you get type of thing as well. So I would divine intervention, weigh up your options, choose the highest good. God already chose your person for you. You know, God already told you who your person was. And some people are trying to convince you otherwise because how long this thing may or may not take. And Mary Magdalene, she was able to hang around all the hoes, all the crackheads, anybody doing anything bad and still not be influenced. Okay, Jesus was the same way, but um he was more so, you know, like he'll hang around these people, but he knows the reason why some of these people do the things that they do. So he would kind of try to convince them otherwise, and still he couldn't be convinced to do the things and peer pressured into. Okay, and my eyes, she's all about fairness and justice, and you know, she weighs your heart after you pass over to see if you did good, and it's saying weigh up the options. And she don't normally like how she looks in certain decks, and she rarely comes out in decks she likes. I mean, she don't like that she looks, and this is kind of one of them. But you know, she kind of tolerates it as well. A Leo could be important as well. A Libra could be important, and I also think this is another incarnation of Jesus, Katumi. The curse, the current current situation is initiating your gifts. So you're going through initiation. So some of these people are probably not able to join you guys in a certain part of your journey because you know they haven't went through initiation. Okay, or somebody could be going through that. Okay, so that's what I wanted to get to thus far before I get to what's on the table. So Spirit wanted to do a different way of how to, well, they want to read it for both divine masculine and divine feminine. They're not separating it. They want to give you guys an overall message, especially, you know, like since they're talking about husband and wife and God telling you one thing and you waiting on God to tell them that thing. Okay, this could be also just equivalent in your life where you God told you to believe in one thing, to do one thing, and then you're waiting on God to end up telling them so they could get off your back if you're not doing what they want you to do. So, yeah, so overall, this is what divine masculine or divine feminine want to say to each other. But if you really want to look at it in a good way and get a more accurate reading, you could just think that the divine is saying something to you like this. God is saying something to you like this. Jesus is saying something to you like this. And, you know, depending on how it resonates or how it relates to you, will give you more messages about what you need to know about your union journey, okay? Despite the fact if you're in a union or not, okay? And a lot of us are in union in the cosmos, but we don't really fully understand that or believe it because it's not seen here, okay? So some of these are turned over already, and I guess I could pull those out. I could tell you guys what they say. No need for love spells. What you desire desires you too, and I sure think that is true, okay? And then I love how you express yourself creatively. That's just in reverse, okay? Someone could be having writer's blowout or some type of blackouts or something. What's it called? Blocks. Is there another, especially with this card here too? And then we have a new love, okay? Is there another could relate to that message or not? So how I'm doing this is like, so if I turn, so I'm going to turn over a card on each stack, and then it's not, that stack is not going to be over until there's like a face down card. So this one right here. So the first one, it says how so, okay, and then it doesn't have a face down card, it has another card, so we take that, and then it says how so and how come. So sometimes when I get these, or either one, so like so how, or then like how come, how can we come, how can I make you come as well if they want to get freaky, and then wow, how can I make you go wow, how can I make you go whoa, and stuff like that. So divine masculine or divine feminine needs to know, you know, like someone's inquiring about their input, okay? No need for love spells. What you desire desires you too. So, you know, like someone did a love spell, you know, like someone did a love spell, or, you know, like someone is even wondering, like, how do you see this, or what makes you say that, or something like that. So this could be a person that God didn't tell the plan just yet. So since we have a face down card, we flip this over, and then it says in reverse, there are some things that you don't know about me, but I am willing to show or tell you in reverse. So someone still wants to hide things, and some of the ways people are keeping some of this stuff concealed is through love spells as well. And then so someone's partner is letting you know, like, you don't even need spells and stuff. I like you as well. That's not the problem that I'm having. I'm having problems with getting rid of something in my past as well. Never doubted it. They always doubted it. They always doubted something. They always doubted, like the fact that you probably won't or will put a love spell on them. You are so beautiful. So they thought, some of you, they thought, you were just a pretty face, no brains or nothing like that. So then these ones keep coming out. So, and then we have you turning me on as well. And that's the last one. So, and that's in reverse. So, what is that telling me with the you are so beautiful and you turn me on? Like this is the only thing that used to turn people, divine masculine or divine feminine on. They used to be very superficial. Some of them were very superficial, but some of them, they never, thought of you in a way where, they just look at you for beauty. They saw so much more in you, divine masculine or divine feminine. Okay, they didn't think you were just a pretty face or anything like that. Okay. And then so since all the first stack is done as well, I'm going to just, to make things easier or to remind myself, I'm going to just leave the last card, on this stack, and then put all the other cards in the first stack, and then do the same for all the other ones. But yeah, and then so we have, well, both of these were turned in the back. I'm trying to put the pieces together. Divine masculine or divine feminine is trying to say, see, somebody is waiting on God to relay the message, okay? Whether it's divine masculine or divine feminine, there's nothing I can hide from you, nor do I want to. Someone could have also been informed they need to hide this, and they need to be discreet. They need to be secretive in their relationship. I want you, yeah. Like they can't let people know that they actually want you, because the people and I can attest to this, but like sometimes when people see you want things, they start attacking that. They start targeting that. And I said that in a reading in the past as well. Where the smallest things of interest are becoming targets to other or something like that. Boss, okay? Divine masculine or divine feminine needs to know that they're a boss, okay? You measure up, okay? So even though there was doubts, even though there is a need to keep things private and secretive, be secretive and stuff like that, I think you're a boss, okay? Turn off the light and light a candle, okay? And like I think you're a freak, like a lady in the streets or a man in the streets and a freak in the streets and stuff like that. But I just really don't always get, to the point where, I'm just looking at you in a sensual way, like I was talking about with the beauty as well. So we have I love how you express yourself creatively, like I showed you guys earlier in reverse. So I was thinking blocks, and it says wanna. So this could also be like someone could wanna ask you on a date, related to some of the interests that you take interest in. Some of you guys probably have a hobby as well, and they want to engage into your hobby or something like that. I masturbate at the thought of you. See the sensual things, and if they don't want to do this anymore, that's in reverse. I feel like they don't want to do that anymore as well. Or like see, and that they want to probably get to know you on a deeper level, and not just the surface level, superficial level and stuff like that. So that's what I got. And then hopefully this is making sense. I didn't know how I was going to execute it. You are so special, okay? This is also giving me like power couple energy. Y'all going to be a special type of couple, special type of breed. Y'all are a special type of breed when it comes to each other. I never thought you would be a divine masculine or divine feminine. Even when God told me, like I still have a hard time believing it. I see you don't mind being you in reverse. This is also giving me, like insecurities on both parties, or God is bringing up the fact that, you've overcome a lot of insecurities. We remember, how insecure you were at one point in time about certain subjects, about certain things, about certain topics when it comes to whatever the situation was, divine masculine or divine feminine. And then we have I flirt with you and I try to act like I don't. Divine masculine or divine feminine wants to say, or that's what the divine is saying. It's funny because like the divine, your spirit team, God and God's team is in this energy where it's like they want for you as if, they're the one pursuing you, like, so they're very picky, they're very particular and meticulous and stuff like that about things. So it's like, you came over these insecurities and stuff like that. Or sometimes you were probably insecure in the past because people were flirting with you and acting like they not. Like, so it would look like, you're not interesting or somebody else, or it will make you ask, is there another as well? So I'm getting, and then we got, I love the way you smile. Okay, is there another? I love the way you smile. Is there somebody else making you smile? That should be me holding your hand. That should be me making you laugh. That should be me. This is so sad. That should be me. That should be me. That should be me feeling your kiss. That should be me buying you gifts. This is so wrong. I can't go on until you believe. That should be me. You said you needed a little time for my mistakes. It's funny how you use that time to have me replace. Did you think that I would have seen you out in the movies? What you doing to me? Tell me where you used to go. And if you try to break my heart, it's working cause you know. It's you gotta charge it, okay? It's the other one in the room, but you gotta wait, okay? You gotta wait. Justin Bieber, that should be me. Sometimes when I see this card, I think somebody's having a hard time saying what they need to say, as well as like they have a hard time even admitting some of this stuff, admitting that they flirt with you, admitting that, they love the way you smile, they love the way that you look without looking like that superficial person. This could be that same person, or, most of the time, like, when they do show people a certain side of them, whether it's that side that compliments whether it's that side that shows love, they always have another as well. Okay, you just gotta wait. Okay. Please be patient with me. Okay. It want to ask. So they're probably having a hard time getting what they got to say together. So they wanting you to be patient with them. May I make it up to you? This could be what they're up to right now. Is there another? Like they want to know if they're too late. Like they're wondering if they're too late and stuff like that. So yeah, and I don't be knowing how the angle gonna be. Sorry, it seems so far. It's so far. This is my egg Ori, okay, short for Ouroboros, okay, which is the sign that's the Sagittarius that rules birthdays between the dates of November 25th and December 18th. I call them the genius of Sagittarius, okay, but I hesitate sometimes because not all them motherfuckers live up to that, okay. But yeah, this could be what they're doing, like they're having a hard time. The last reading I did, 2 days ago, I was getting like somebody got a house and they kind of scared to give it to someone as well. So may I make it up to you? And this could be a grand gesture as well. Or, like when every time they felt like they made up with people in the past, like someone did something, they turned around, they had a new love or something like that. It will be also probably even them. They never knew how to sit down. They never knew how to sit their ass down, okay? I'm getting as well. So, and then I'm going to just do these again for overall. And most of the time, the reason why I pulled it out like this, because this is basically how much I would get for Divine Masculine or Divine Feminine together or, apart. I am in solitude, not attitude. You turn on. So they're trying to reassure you, like it has nothing to do with you, like it has nothing to do with you. I got to get something to myself. And earlier I was singing The Man in the Mirror. I want to be down. I would like to get to know if I could be. So this is also even being like, like, I don't want to rope you into this. Like I'm in solitude, not attitude. I don't want to rope you into this. I don't want you, like, yeah, see, it's nothing to do with you. It doesn't say a lot about how I feel about you. I want you at the end of the day. I know it ain't. I know based on how things probably are going. It looks like you may not want me, okay? Or I may not want you. You're my one and only. Look at that, see? But it probably looks like this is not the case, okay? This is not the case. So when someone wants you to know, like someone is responding probably to something I already said already, so they're like saying when. It's like when you gonna show me this? I'm ready. Like I'm ready for you to be my one and only as well. Or when can I show you? Turn off the lights and light the candle. That's giving you more date energy. May I make it up, to you as well. We will learn together in reverse. This also giving me somebody is like insecure in the bedroom. When it comes to things, being exotic, being spontaneous, being having variety in the positions. Like, I tell you guys, a lot of people want to do missionary, think it's safe and stuff like that. And I feel like, you know, that is good. That is good because, Spirit said a joke to me when I said that one day. Because they were like, okay. Some people was like, what is this missionary? You said it like, like I should be running from the missionary. Or people are running from the missionary like it's a disease. Like, oh, should I switch to missionary or something like that? Or it's not a disease. They run away from it to the other shit that catch a disease, and then most people rather stay where missionary is because you can't catch a disease as well. It's like, or you need to stay with this partner you're familiar with, opposed to being fresh with somebody who's new. Okay, a new love could also be a new fresh start. A new perspective of things. And I keep going back to like epiphany. Yeah, we will learn together. I learned something as well. I can teach or show you. I don't think you need it though. Like, and even this could be like, I'm used to doing everything by myself. Divine masculine or divine feminine is saying, I know you are a great parent or will be, like single, like being a single parent for some of them as well. Thank you for the first like, and may God bless you just for that. Turn off the lights and light a candle. Like, you've been a single parent probably for this long, like you need some time out for yourself. You need to learn your autonomy again for some of you as well. You are the one, like these ones are in reverse. I want you is in reverse and stuff like that is because it appears like they don't think you're the one, okay? But you are that one, divine masculine or divine feminine. Master is the thought of you again. Here, okay. Show look good to me, okay. See, so this is also even giving me like somebody could be showing your pictures to, people they're close to, their loved ones. You have a lovely heart. I love it, and stuff like that. They say nothing but good things about it. And the first like on this channel, it gets the bonus blessings, okay, and stuff like that, and like the heart chakra could be significant because this is probably somebody's first time. They're not used to speaking to their heart or listening to their heart as well. They're thinking with their, second heart down there, some of them probably call it their heart, like, when things hurt them, down there, it hurts them, or they, try to cover up problems, by being, sexual and seductive. I see that I can learn so much from you in reverse. So it's like this special person. It's like this type of person they usually run away from. A lot of you guys could be intimidated, divine masculine or divine feminine. They run away from people, who appear to be special, or it's like you that special type of thing. That I gotta handle you a certain type of way or look at you a certain type of way, but not because not because like it's a bad thing that you're special. It's just like I just don't trust it because people have shown me one side of them and then they ended up showing me another side of them. Divine masculine or divine feminine can be saying, yeah, once in a lifetime. Yeah, see, you rare. Like you're very rare. Like they said a lot about special in this stat. You're very rare. You're so special once in a lifetime. You only get one in a lifetime. And then so some of them don't want to fuck it up. And like I was talking about that house, it's like somebody got a house for you and they, like they're uneasy about like how you would take it and accept it, And some of you, especially if you're a divine being, you normally are a grateful person, like if unless there is concern for your safety or something like that, you're grateful, okay? I'm just getting started with I see you don't mind being you. So some of them, yeah, see they have to overcome some of them insecurities in the past. It's like, but or even just I'm getting started. I'm just getting started when I tell you when I start opening up about you. I'm opening up my heart. Open up my heart, my heart, my heart, my heart down to atoms, open my heart. I flirt with you and act like I don't. Did I win? So, like this could be the reason why they stopped before, like they thought they lost, like it makes no difference. I love when we touch. So sometimes I see this. I think about staying in touch as well. It's like some of them lost contact on purpose. Sometimes feeling like they didn't win, hurt too bad, so they didn't want to be around it as well. But yeah, somebody wants to know, did they win? I love the way you smile. I don't care in reverse. I care. Care. Yeah, or somebody can't tell me nothing at this point or something like that. I didn't mess around and hit the jackpot. I see the value in you. Like I don't care what nobody say, or I really care about you. I care. I see how delicate you are, how precious cargo you are as well. I knew it from the first moment I laid eyes on you. Some of them didn't. Okay. It made them skeptical because they're not used to that. I love the way you dance. Maybe at the beginning of your relationship, y'all went out dancing or something like that, or they want to go dancing, all right, with you, okay? Yeah, especially making it up to you. You could say no, but I don't want you to. May I make it up to you? You could say no. I don't want you to though. I cannot believe this, okay? And it's like I believe, like I cannot believe it, and in reverse is giving me like I understand, like if you don't, if you say no, I don't want you to, but I understand if you do. I cannot believe this, but yeah, so that's what I got for that. New love, okay. Then we got pretty please, okay. See, I understand. Some of them are willing to beg, willing to get on their knees, make this big grand gesture. I don't know, but yeah, that's what I'm getting for that. And then we have what else? Wow. Okay. Stop taking over, Divine. I feel you. You make me smile. I wasn't supposed to pull that out. There's so much going on right now. I want to be down. Yeah, so I want to be down with a lot of the stuff you got going on right now. It seems like you have so much going on right now. I want to be down. Are you worried about money? Don't be, especially if it deals with money. Or some of them are, trying to let you know, like, I'll help you, but if it deals with money, I can't help you, okay? But, sometimes when Divine Masculine pulls this out, um, like I think about, I'll think about Divine Feminine responding like, okay, what if I am worried about money? Okay, what you gonna do? Okay, I enjoy your company. So this is giving me a meetup. Somebody wants to meet you, or they're looking for you because you can run, but you can't hide is here, okay? You can run, but you can't hide. Divine took over. I saw it. I felt it, okay? When, okay, see, they want to meet up, okay? Or they're looking for you. Or somebody could be asking, like, when were you looking for me? When were you looking for me, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine? You know what's up. So something I've said was the truth. Or somebody don't know what's up. Somebody shouldn't know what's up. Like I was talking about earlier, we will go on a shopping spree. Somebody also could, try to be counting your pockets, wondering how they're going on a shopping spree and stuff like that. Wondering who your new boo is, who your new love is. Like wondering what they did to get back in your good graces, especially if they knew about what happened. We got happened here, okay? We got happened here. I can't wait to show you off into the world in reverse. Like some spirit is advising some of y'all, especially if this already happens. Like now y'all see why it shouldn't have happened. Now you see why I was trying to protect you from that. God is saying, like, you see what I was talking about, okay? As well. So hopefully this is making sense. I am leaving them, and that's in reverse because you are the one. I'm leaving them for the one. I know who the one is. I know it ain't them, okay? Or I left them for the one, okay? I value your opinion. I value what you got going on. I was just talking about that not too long ago. I manifested this, or I'm manifesting these as well. Manifestation is very important. You're very sensitive to your manifestation because your manifestations are coming to true divine masculine or divine feminine, okay? Shout out to that one person. And I feel like 1 and 2 people have been in here for a good minute. I saw other numbers, but I've been afraid to shout them out because every time I shout them out, they stop. And I feel it. I got to get out this message, okay? So whatever I get out, all right? I get it out. I'm becoming okay with that. I will never get tired of you. Okay, with that, you have a lovely heart, and I love it. It's like even this is like some of these people, or some of the people, you dealt with, divine masculine or divine feminine, it's like, some of these people started, becoming entitled to this lovely heart of yours, and like, started questioning who you really are, because you can be this person with a lovely heart. And then somebody is here to reassure you, I would never get tired of you. Okay, it's in mommy boots. Okay, can you go get mommy boots? Okay. They're in the room. Okay. Okay. Go see the boots, and then you'll find it. The black boots. Okay. See it? You can't? Okay. I'll never say goodbye. I'll never get tired of you once in a lifetime, because you're once in a lifetime. See, there's somebody I would never want to say goodbye to. I see the value in you. I see how you are valuable in my life. I'm just getting started. I never had anything like that. Or who. They want to know who. Or even this is like giving me, somebody did something and they're like, who did that? Or something like that. I'm just getting started. Or who was starting something. You want to be starting something. Got to be starting something. Okay, I love it when we touch. Okay, I love it touch. When we stay in touch as well, I know we will make beautiful children, like, or somebody could be coming through and be like, like, our beautiful children, I haven't been staying in touch with my beautiful child as well, like, I know you've been going through a lot. Earlier, I was talking about a parent and stuff like that. I know you're a great parent, or will be. I rub your body after a long day. I know you go through a lot with our children as well, okay? I almost want to leave the child one out there, but it's okay. Hey, okay, yeah, hey, ho, hey, ho, hey, ho. Sometimes when I hear that song, I hear really ho in there. They emphasize the ho. Hey ho, okay. But yeah, so hey, and then you're like family to me. So somebody wants to let you know, like, you mean a lot more than to them than they were giving off. Okay, people have tried to keep me away from you, but they failed. I know I did this double because it was just hey, but I could have left it just with the hey. People have tried to keep me away from you, and they failed. I am heartbroken. Okay, see, and after they found out you were the one, this could have made them upset. This could have been, this could have really got to them as well. It's like, man, how did I drop the ball? How did I get that song Exchange by Bryson Tiller. Lord, please save it for me. Do this one favor for me. I had to change my play of ways. It got way too complicated for me. I see there's so much I want to learn about you. Oh, okay. I was about to say this came out earlier, right? I cannot believe this, or it's so much I learned about you, and I couldn't believe it as well. I really couldn't believe it. It's almost like you're like the first one that proved these people wrong, as well. You're the first one that proved them wrong, or God ended up relaying the message for some of you guys as well. So they're like begging you like for another chance, because it's like once they learned about who you were, like they're sorry for not seeing it in the first place. For some of you, divine masculine, divine feminine, I will always choose you every time. They didn't know you were the choice. So they like, pretty please forgive me. I didn't know what I was doing. I really didn't, okay? You can run, but you can't hide. I'm willing to chase you. Are you single? I'm willing to court you the right way as well. And it says, yes, not for long. So if you're single, not for long. You can run, but you can't hide. I'm coming after you. I'm going to get you, okay? I'm going to get you. I talked to the moon about you, okay? If somebody talks to their mamas about you, you don't miss nothing, okay? They could talk about the good qualities to you, to their mom about you as well. It's like, that's what I think about the moon as the mother, of course. But yeah, talking to the moon. And they could also be wanting to talk to the moon, to get to you. Okay, a Libra guy could be significant as Bruno Mars talking to the moon. Okay, yeah. They probably even using moon magic to manifest, like normally as well. Hi, Jaquisha. Hi. I try getting my check. Acknowledge me. I see I acknowledge you right back by liking the video, please. I need some more likes. Nobody liking my stuff today. I'm sorry if this is complicated, I guess, Yes, thank you, okay. What do you like? Yeah, they want to know how to please you. Your wish is my command. This is giving me divine masculine or divine feminine saying. We cannot hide this love. I'm going to surprise you. This could mean that as well. I'm going to surprise you with something. I'm going to give you the world on a platter. I feel like it's in reverse because it's like that won't be a surprise. People going to know that. People going to know that. It's going to be hard to hide that as well. Divine masculine, divine feminine. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Can you give me a thumbs up? Hold the screen. Please. You don't know what you do to me, or do you? Okay, I will never get tired of you. He's like, yeah, see, you don't know. Like, or I feel like you know what you do to me, but I didn't know what you do to me. Like, I didn't know the effects. Like, I didn't know the cause and effects of our relationship, how interconnectedness, how everything is connected. Sacred geometry could be significant as well. See, that could be confirmation. I will never get tired of you. That's giving me a circle energy. You could be seeing a lot of circles to show you that your union is close as well. Divine masculine, divine feminine. And then we got, of course, in reverse. It's like, yeah, see, this was always a doubt. This is always something that they second guess as well. Okay. Who? Okay. Who? What? Who? What? Okay. Who projecting? Okay, yeah. Sometimes I get like the freaky projection on there. I found you, thank God. Okay, I found you, thank God. In reverse, like who? Yeah, like this, like so. Like it's almost like they got on board immediately once God told you that they were your husband or wives. Like they got on board immediately, and like the wait is over. Like it was like I don't need to spend time thinking about it. So somebody could have left them with the decision, like, oh, it's up to you. You could think about it and stuff like that. And projection, this could be indicating also astral projection, dreams as well. God showed a lot of you guys in a dream. Some of y'all have the same exact dream. Oh, same dream, That's a double positive. But so what? Anyway. Same exact dream, and this could be confirmation for both of y'all if y'all did, okay? Whether y'all told each other or not, okay, whether God relayed the message yet or not. You can have or do anything you want. It's like, yeah, see, it's like the platter thing. It's like they gonna look at you as like this boy or this girl is smitten over him. Like the girl is probably gonna be spoiling him as well. They're gonna be spoiling each other now, okay? Now this could be a divine masculine saying this, but like demanding or Monday, I see this upside down as Mon as well. And oh yeah. Oh, I was surprised. I might as well do it. Okay. Earlier I was talking about that. There it goes. Okay. That was supposed to be in a blank one. Okay. But yeah, so we got that, and then I am heartbroken goes with I fantasize about having the best sex with you. So like I feel like somebody who tried to keep him from you, especially if it was a he, but anybody. I wasn't trying to say he as well. It came out easy. So someone tried to keep him from you in the past. So he kind of hid, like, so it's almost giving me like somebody brought up a certain situation or topic about you, and then like once they saw how the person felt about you or what their opinion about you or think how they should deal with you, they stop talking to this person about you as well. I love your children. I love our children. I love children in general, depending on how the energy resonates. Okay, children comes out. So somebody, so once he found out or she found out, how this person felt about this person they were inquiring about or talking and discussing. Yes, I will. Okay. They just start staying at the masturbation stage and fantasizing and stuff like that. I love your children, and this is giving me as well as like some of them were bringing up the fact that this person had children, and making that seem like they were undateable and shit like that, or like intolerable as well, or some of them just don't tolerate people with children. The distance was a factor. Even when they learned, they was like, oh, you tripping off this girl or boy, they way over here, they way over there. It's like, yeah, they don't mean nothing, they ain't all that, or something like that. I will always choose you every time. Yeah, like you might as well choose old girl or old boy. He closer to you. Bath will be ready as well. And I feel like this person, like they were like, you don't enjoy this type of life, whatever that life was. Like, you don't enjoy this type of life. Why would you give up this type of life for that type of stuff that this person has with them? If that makes sense. Okay, but bath will be ready for some of y'all. Divine masculine, divine feminine. Divine masculine been coming out with that. But one moment, y'all. Do I got my... Hey y'all, I'm back. Thank you for holding. 3 people up in here. Saw 2 people in here for a good minute. Yeah, so that's what I got. And then so these are the last rounds. So I'm probably just gonna put it. Yeah, you make me smile. Oh, they put it back. They pulled this out earlier than expected. But yeah, are you single? You make me smile, or I like what I see. And then earlier it said show look good to me and stuff like that. As well, but somebody really wants to know, is there another person, like, or they've been talking to their mom about, their insecurity with you, having somebody else as well, or they feel like you always have somebody else as well. I'm gonna get you on the world, give you the world on the platter, and you don't know what you do to me. Just what do you know about me as well? This is also even giving me is like I feel like I said this earlier. Like when they talk to other people about it's certain things they say about you to other people as well. And then I like foreplay. Wow. Okay. I like foreplay. So maybe you show divine masculine or divine feminine a little bit of, something of how you kind of get sensual in the bed and, and stuff like that, or your fantasies. There's a lot of projection. I mean, yeah, somebody projects a lot to you. Okay. But I was trying to say it was a lot of like fantasy masturbation stuff mentioned today. Okay, yeah, and then of course was still here. Oh, that was the last one. Okay, and then we have projection. I was surprised you. I didn't even notice projection was the next card. And then I love your children in reverse. Also, someone don't like kids in general. I'm getting as well. So worth it, or they feel like they don't like kids, but like with your children, if y'all don't have children together, it's like it's so worth it as well. This is it. Like I like stuff like this as well. It's like depending on how it go to the situation. But this is it. Also, it gives me, like union energy as well. It gives me a Michael Jackson song, "This Is It," and that's like past life energy. I've been like this in a past life, or somebody you're what's it called, reuniting with in the past life. Okay, I am healing. Yeah, y'all probably doing a lot of past life healing. I can see myself having a family with you. Yeah, like I'm doing some past life healing, and I've been shown like that I'm gonna have a family with you. God is probably telling them, relaying that message, or it has not relayed that message to both of you, but at least one of you as well. And it's like, oh my God, this is what I want. This is that type of stuff. That's LMA. This is okay. I don't even feel like singing no more. I got on here after like hyping myself up to sing and stuff like that. Just so y'all know, I don't really want to go into it because this situation has caused me so much stress in my life, and I don't want to visit too much into it. I was able to get my stuff out of the homeless shelter to officially say I have transferred. I have transitioned out of that part of my life. Hopefully, permanently. But thank you for raining down on me with the hearts. May God bless you just for that. But so many things went into that, and like that whole process and stuff like that. So, and it emotionally drains me. Even being a reader, like if y'all know, y'all know. But like an hour of our readings could equate to like 3 hours of like recovery time and shit like that. And it's the recovery time it is multiplied when it comes to being a reader, picking up energy. Like we really carry the weight of the world on our shoulders when we're reading like this, okay? When exposing ourselves to spirit and stuff like that, as using ourselves as a portal or tunnel as well. Did I say thank you for the second like? I appreciate it. I haven't had a like in a while. And may God bless you just for that. You are amazing as is. The distance is killing me. It's like some of them didn't even think it would be worth it, like to, overlook the distance. I ain't them. I would never in reverse. Like I feel like this type of distance thing has been an issue a lot for a lot of you guys, divine masculine, divine feminine in the past, like in general. It's like, so some of them were them. Some of them reminded you of a relationship you had with somebody when distance was a factor, okay? But this person is now feeling like they would do whatever it takes. Somebody's feeling like they would do whatever it takes, especially when it comes to distance, because they could see themselves having a family with you, okay? And then yeah, me, okay. Also, we came out earlier, so someone's name can start with a W E, or M, okay. First middle last name or nickname. Also, like when y'all get together, y'all names could, equate to that and stuff. And I also get like me. Like they were being selfish. I'm selfish. I want you all to myself. You don't need nobody else. I want you all to myself, I swear. Okay? Yeah, so he's like, at first it was like, I let that get into my way. Okay, I knew other people was in your life as well. Others, like we were speaking about earlier, like like because I really wanted you to myself. Some of them wanted you to themselves, including without children as well, but not all of them. Okay, may I? Okay, see proposal energy. Okay, because I can't be without your love in reverse, or I thought I could do it without you, but God showed me I can't. Okay, this is so new to me. God showed me I can't. Okay, I thought I could do it without you. I thought I could make up excuses. This distance is killing me. It's giving me excuses as well. Like feeling like, oh, that's the obstacle. I guess it can't happen and shit like that. Okay, and then this last stack, I'm gonna pull out. I want to marry you, no doubt. We knew that. Somebody wants to marry you, no doubt. Okay, whoever's supposed to be doing the proposing. Okay, Bath will be ready. Okay, this is also like they're planning some. They're proposing. They're planning a proposal, or they're planning, like the aftermath of everything as well. Somebody's like been to that. It's gonna be so dope in reverse, or even them. It's like like I. So someone probably doesn't have, confidence in what they produce and stuff like that. I am confused, as well as like they have to work through confusion. They got to work through the stress. They got to work, like they're not used to being under this much pressure. Okay, time is probably of the essence. Okay, love you all and money, and I need you now. Yeah, yeah. I'll find you, I'll give you all you need. I know what you like. I hear it coming. Time is of the essence. I try to teach you, but I might need some lessons. Okay, so that's Essence with WizKid and Tim's. Okay, I always be wanting to call her Timmy. Okay, will I fit? This could be from Divine Masculine or Divine Feminine as well, especially if it's from a feminine. That's a girl's like they could be like, can I fit into your equation? Wondering if I could fit into your equation. I was focused so much on that, it made me confused. My emotions took over on me, and thank you for running down on me with the hearts earlier. Now somebody laughing. Thank you. My mind is made up. My mind is made up. You can't tell me nothing. Earlier I was saying that too. And then I am torn. Yeah, I'm not torn anymore. It's a straight cut decision. Wow. You've always been the same good person. Like even despite the changes I probably put you through, like you remain same. You remain loyal. You remain on my side. Divine masculine, divine feminine saying. Okay, so where? Okay, we got when and where out here. And then last but not least, you will never be too much. Okay, so where? Okay, where's the place? You pick the place, you pick the time. Okay. Baby, you wanna go to work? Baby, you could be the boss. I'm okay with it. I won't play with it. Baby girl, it's your call. I don't wanna be the one to mess this up. I done messed up in love before. Okay, greatest smile of all. Okay, that's also even just giving me, like they want to give you the biggest hug and the biggest kiss of all as well. The heart has this arms open wide, and they're saying like they're even surrendering. That's giving me surrender. It's like you making me smile. Like it's almost giving me. It's like how like when somebody chuckles and blushes at something that someone like when someone disproves them or maybe even proves them right and something like that, like, oh, I can't believe you did. I can't believe you came to that same conclusion and stuff like that. They're feeling like that, and it's relating to what I'm even saying. And the title is like God already introduced one of you guys, so the other one is waiting. So that you are waiting. That person is waiting for God to tell the other person and get them on board and stuff like that. It's like the greatest love of all. It's like it's no comparison. Divine divine masculine, divine feminine. Okay, the best I ever had. Okay, the best I ever had. Okay, and I even feel like some people around them know, like, man, this person got you like feeling a certain type of way. I never seen you like this before. Some of them were pitiful. Some of them never cried before, and now they cry when it came to you. You are my treasure. Yeah, you must really treasure this person, huh? Really treasure this person. Some of them, can't let a person go because. And this is probably not a divine being, or this is a divine being that's supposed to be divine, but they're acting more karmic. Some of them don't want to let you go because of what they've given you already, and they feel like you owe them something as well, so they want to keep you around. I know that my parents will love you. Yeah, see, it's like I'm beyond feeling like that. I like foreplay. It's like, and some of this stuff is like they even know they know like you play with girls' heart, you play with boys' heart and stuff like that. Nobody can get you to sit down, whether they're a boy or a girl, okay, or a man or a woman, okay. I love when we have deep conversation. Yeah, they talk about y'all a lot. Of course, I talk about you, divine masculine or divine feminine, saying telepathic messages, or I talk to you a lot telepathically. Yeah, astral projection, a lot of spiritual energy going around and stuff like that. You know how to have fun in reverse, and I feel like they're open to surprising you because like they kind of like how you accept gifts, divine masculine or divine feminine. They like how you accept gifts, how grateful you are for whatever you receive, divine masculine or divine feminine. Oh shit! No, don't flip them on the ground. All right, I remember you from a past life. I was saying that. I knew it. And then there are songs that remind me of you. I remember the time, or Michael Jackson reminds them of you. Okay, or stuff about Michael Jackson. And then we got, I have lots of wild thoughts about you. Wild thoughts. You will never be too much. I can't think about you enough. Some of them are saying to you, divine masculine or divine feminine. Okay. All right. So that's what I got. I was trying to add some and see if I give me more information. Seemed like confirmations though. But yeah, hopefully that made sense and you enjoyed it. Okay. So what I'm going to do is get some more ascended masters and see what angels are on your team. What Archangel Michael will want to say. Michael keeps coming out. He was another incarnation of Archangel Michael Jackson. As well. Like, you are my treasure. A lot of Bruno Mars keep coming out. Okay, Treasure by Bruno Mars. Okay, that is what you are. You're my golden star. You can make my wish. And that's a lot. It's a lot, but that was for both of y'all. So, I was just trying. Something new. Stop, no more. I'm putting it up. They flipped one out, okay? I mean, some out. I'll always love you in reverse concealment. I was talking about that earlier, okay? You love Bruno? Oh, that's who I keep picking up on. I love him too. You ain't gonna have to worry about saying what's your mind, okay? Some of you guys, spirit could be like assuring you, like, it may feel bumpy at first, but that's okay. Keep pushing through, okay? So clean and fresh. It's a clean and fresh start you've been waiting on. The start of something new. It feels alright to be next to you. You probably grew up around that time. High School Musical came out and stuff like that, and you used to watch that type of stuff, during that time. Yeah. I was trying to put these up. Anything else? When I hang out, do something, okay? Or somebody you hang out or do something with, it could be significant. Or in a secret, okay? So y'all gotta secretly meet up, okay? Y'all gotta meet up in y'all secret spot. Some of y'all got a secret spot already. Take me to the spot, get you hot. What song is that? Well, maybe we can go to the park after dark. Play with jumpers in after. But yeah. Okay, so I was showing y'all earlier. These are the cards that came out. Mary Magdalene's here with Jesus. Okay, they were the Mother and Father God incarnation, epitome of what Father God would want as a relationship on earth. Okay. Then we have Ma'at, okay? I saw her this way, and then she flipped out right before I pulled her out. She's in reverse, okay, about divine intervention, okay? See, that just confirms that, this is for divine masculine or divine feminine, being husband and wife. Sorry, that one came out fourth, and then this one came out Serapis Bay. When I see him, I think somebody's bay is coming, especially a woman bay is coming. All right, the woman is coming to the man. Okay, I'm interested to see how that's gonna unfold. But Serapis Bay, when he upright, I think about a man coming to a woman and stuff like that. He also giving me Horus energy right now, and he was another incarnation of Jesus as well. Okay, so yeah, so my wanting to be in reverse is like, someone probably is gonna suffer grave consequences for intervening with divine's plan. Okay, Cthulhu. Okay, initiation. Okay, they haven't been initiated. They ain't a part of this family anymore. But some of you are being initiated, and these are the feelings you see. This is the reason why you want to see something like this, or you are interested to see what God has to say about this. Okay, Paul the Venetian, gifted one. Okay, yeah, this is a chosen one relationship. Okay, revealing hidden talents, opportunities to shine. They're saying a lot about your gifts as well. They keep mentioning your gifts. Some of you guys have to get together to start, being able to practice some of your gifts, to reveal some of your gifts, for them to reveal some of your gifts to you. Paul from the Bible could be also one of your angels as well. Isis, got a many names. Okay, Isis reclaiming magic. Okay, some of you guys are recovering from that love spell somebody put on y'all, and we were talking about earlier. Reclaiming your power, reclaiming, realizing what God told you and not what man told you as well. Divine masculine, divine feminine, roomy, mystical knowing. You know what God told you. Some of y'all know, but y'all not physically aware that that's what God told you. Y'all just moving. Y'all action showed that that's what God told you. And look at what this say. Breaking mystical knowings, breaking boundaries, personal experience of God. Okay. You know what God told you. Okay. You know what God told you. God told you who your bae was. Know who your bae was. Beyonce could be important as well. Step into the spotlight, especially a celebrity. You have a message that the world needs to hear. It's time to share your wisdom in reverse. Somebody also could be spreading false wisdom. Okay, and that could be why Ma'at is pissed, or Mother God is pissed. Okay. And Mama Ma'at's name means mama, where you at? Okay, where you at? Somebody needs to call on their mama. Somebody needs to know who's in charge in general. Okay. I don't want to cover up her face, but I'm gonna just do it. Divine severance. Yeah, they try to sever the plan. They try to cut their own cords, and God was like, okay, I got something for you. They cut a cord that, like it was wrapped up to appear as if it was important. They cut that cord that wasn't plugged into shit. Cut the cords to dramas, fears, and limitations, because they were trying to limit you. Okay, someone could be 30 years old, between the age of 30 and 42. Or that's the age you got married. Thank you for raining down on me your hearts. Okay, get your power back. You have forgotten who you are. You are the child of the divine. So take back your power. Okay, see, and they were talking about the gifts. They were talking about opportunities to shine and stuff like that. Stepping into the spotlight. Okay, get your power back. Some of y'all. This is all y'all family did. All y'all family did was step into the spotlight. All y'all family want to do is step into the spotlight, and that's why they willing to hurt you, or they trying to hurt you, divine masculine or divine feminine. Okay, before you're able to get in any type of union. Hilarion. Okay, you're hilarious. Okay, if you think that's gonna prosper, you're hilarious. They saying, all right, divine emergence. Okay, you're gonna have to step to me. That's giving me the divine saying you're gonna have to step to me. All right, be seen. Yeah, see me. Come and see me then. Let the world know your gifts, okay? So, because you're not going to block them, I gifted them. They're the gifted one, okay? Divine masculine or divine feminine is the gifted one. What's that? Yeah, open channel. Yeah, we chose them, okay? We chose them to channel through. And I was talking about like the tunnel and stuff like that. It's giving me even your auric feel, like the different colors in the aura. Mary Magdalene has the same thing around her. And it's almost like like Mary Magdalene has the bubbled part of that aura, and then she has the part where the bubble is popped, and it says like open channels, like because you're opening that, you're popping that pimple. They did some used magic on me, where they gave me a big ass pimple on my face when I started caring about what I looked like. Okay, see, things that you care about, they start targeting them just to see your joy, but you're an open channel for the divine. Okay. Signs, codes, downloads, and sacred information. Some of this stuff, sacred could mean secret. Like some of this stuff you got to keep secret because it's very sacred. All right. Thank you for the third like, and may God bless you just for that. Pray from the heart. You have probably the gift of praying. Okay. Prayer really can move mountains. Reach out to the divine with your heart's concerns and watch miracles unfold. And earlier in the channel messages, thank you for raining down on me. Rain down on me. In the channel messages, it said, you have a lovely heart. I love it and stuff like that. And the divine keeps pointing something like that out too, as well, because it makes you special. You're open. You're chosen. You're a particular thing. People come to you particularly to pray. You could be a prayer warrior. People come and ask, can you pray for me and stuff like that. Okay, so dead. Okay, I think about her as like being so dope as well. Cosmic power, unlimited potential, sacred mission, initiation. See. And so this is very important. This is very delicate to the spirit. So anybody trying to interfere and cause drama, you're interfering with a much higher thing. This is also giving me is like everywhere and nowhere at once, higher soul information, like the head mistress information. So like the head mistress, and then with the director as well, the divine director, he's like the head man as well. It's like y'all in charge of big things. Y'all can't fathom what y'all in charge of is unlimited, okay? Or you're gonna have unlimited options, okay? When it comes to picking certain things, they're bringing me back to these crystals as well as how they hold energy. Some people are gonna like be trusting you to hold money, or if someone's starting a bank as well. Metatron and Cetaphon, okay? I also think of dolphins when I see Cetaphon as well. Sacred connection, look at that. Synchronicity, divine connection, understanding lessons. So you're going to see why these people love you. You're going to see why God wants you guys together. Metatron gives me like God homeboy information, as well as like God is reminding you, like, I call you friend, divine masculine or divine feminine. I'll call you friend, or if people are shifting from being friends to being lovers as well, or someone that's giving me familiar energy. Someone new is coming, and that's in reverse. Like that. An important new relationship is on the horizon. Open your mind and heart, like that heart again, so that happiness can enter your life, okay? Life, okay? So this could be someone coming from the past, okay? But a lot of y'all, it could be someone new, okay? My reversals normally mean good unless the energy says otherwise, and it could mean that you're coming out that, you overcome that, or you will be very soon as well, okay? The blue beans, okay? Light transmission. Wounds heal, important information charging up, okay? Things are starting to move fast, okay? Or someone's in recovery, someone's getting out of recovery, okay? It could be recovery from some type of addiction as well, okay? Angel Commander Ashtar, official people, okay? Leadership activation, time to evolve, trusting your ability to guide others. Okay, commander, and ash means mastery as well, okay? So it's like, see, you're more important than even like you can fathom. Like, you can't fathom how important you are, how close you are to whatever is supposed to unfold in this union, whatever's supposed to happen to make this union flourish, okay? Whether you're in connection or not. Light activation, a lot of activation, a lot of initiation going on, acceleration. See, things are going to be moving fast, okay? Hathor, her name to me means I had her. Brilliance, stand in your light, okay? Stand in your light, stay right there. Despite what anybody try to tell you, you know what God told you. And Hathor is related to cows and stuff, and cows mean providing, okay? Or God will provide. God is going to provide. God is going to provide you with all the answers you need. All those answers that are necessary are coming for you. Divine masculine, divine feminine. El Maria, okay? Or Mariah. Spiritual force field. I was talking about your, what's it called? Or earlier, okay? Protective light is surrounding you. You are safe. You don't have to worry about a thing. You are safe. This is also even giving me like, whatever you are thinking, it's right, okay? It's okay to accept whatever you are thinking. Be the real you. It's safe to be the real you. Your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self. Okay? Archangel Michael is saying that to you. Okay? Be the real you. Don't be afraid to do that. Regain your focus. All right, trivial matters are distracting you from your goals. Archangel Metatron twice, okay? And I are here to help you stay grounded, all right? And then see, like Archangel Michael also, his name means one who is like God. So he's like, him and I, we here. You know, like me and my homeboy, I brought my homeboy. You ain't got to worry about nothing, okay? I brought the crew. Your soul family could be coming in, divine masculine, divine feminine. I brought the crew. Increase your knowledge in reverse. So somebody is in school, but this is also even giving me, you know, like something you just learned, they're bringing attention to something you just learned and you can't stop thinking about. I know when I learn certain things, I continue to ruminate about it. I find different ways to practice it and stuff like that. You know, you could be like that as well. This one. Okay, divine magic, and that's in reverse too. So, what was that? Isis, she said reclaiming magic, and he's saying divine magic. Okay, so it's like, yeah, I take it from here as well. Like they kind of mess with the wrong one. They touch the wrong thing. They touch that diamond that's surrounded by lasers and shit like that. The teacher awakens, the student becomes the master. And I was talking about that with the ash. Like ash means mastery as well. You're becoming a master, or they fuck with the master. They woke up a sleeping giant. Father God thought he don't like how he look on this picture, but he don't really like to talk as well. Like he talks to you or look at you, especially if he knows you. He's familiar with your energy. Well, he's familiar with a lot of people's energy, but he's closer to some people than he is to others. But if he knows what you know and what you don't know. Also, this thing on his head is giving me turkey, and turkeys represent generosity. So you could be seeing those as well. Or Thanksgiving could have been significant. Something happened on Thanksgiving. And Father God thought's name means to me, he's one thought away and he don't play. Okay, yeah, Commander Ashtar. Yeah, that master energy. You know, like, and it's giving me like you don't want to be this. So they kind of have to put you in this place. Okay, it says regain your focus and stuff like that. So it's like they have to put you in this place. They gotta make you see what's important right now. Certain things aren't important. Some things that you're worrying about or insecure about, it's not important. That's not the important message you need to focus on right now. The divine is saying, you know. It's like I'm one thought away and I don't play. Like all they have to do is call me, or they received a call that they didn't really want to receive. Divine masculine or divine feminine, or you're gonna receive a call that you don't really want to receive, but your prayers are being answered. And I saw that with the manifestation as well. Your prayers are being received by the divine. Answers will come soon, although perhaps in forms you didn't expect. Okay, and when I was giving y'all the channel messages, I was saying like you kind of not gonna be able to believe how strong some of this stuff is as well. You know, how some strong and how big some of this stuff is that comes in for you, divine masculine and divine feminine. Good or bad too. Recognize the signs from above, okay? And I feel like that's confirming like the good and bad for it to be in reverse. It's like some of you guys are ignoring the signs. Spirit hates to be ignored, okay? Don't be ignoring them, all right? Angels are sending you messages now. You don't ignore your angels, but you're too distracted to notice. Don't ignore them, all right? Stay alert and open to divine guidance, okay? And I'm even getting, it's like they don't know even to look out for it. You know, like they don't understand why they should have to look out for this guidance as well. People don't see the need to have to follow until a situation is presented to them as well. My dad died yesterday. Oh my God, I'm so sorry to hear that. My condolences go out to you and your family. Prayers for you and your family to stay strong and get whatever you need to get through this loss. I mean, you will never get through it because we never heal from these losses, but they're now closer to you than ever as well. So I pray that your dad continues to assure you that he is okay, if he is okay. But yeah, so some of you guys aren't too distracted as well, because that could be reversed, because it's like you're not too distracted, you seeing everything right. And earlier I was talking about even as well, it's like, you know, like you got, like they're saying like, yeah, what you thinking is correct and stuff like that. Horace, I know, I was smelling you. Look at him, he's in reverse too. Okay, so and he was born to, you know, bring the the corrupt people down, corrupt leaders and shit down. And I said they mess with the divine master when they tapped into certain magic. So now you got a problem with them. It's almost like you you came to the gate of the dinosaurs as opposed to just dogs or something like that. Like you rather get eaten by the dogs or or attacked by the dogs than attacked by this dinosaur. Okay. Manifestation vortex. Belief makes manifest. Thoughts attract and create. And your manifestations are being very sensitive right now. It's very sensitive to what you think and stuff like that. And thought is his name means I'm one thought away, or he told me his name means I'm one thought away and I don't play. Like so it's like it's one thought. Like all you have to do is say you don't like this, or all you got to do is say like you want this and stuff like that, and it'll be there. Maybe in forms you don't expect, like they said earlier. Okay. But yeah, Horus. Okay, so eagle, predator birds, long neck birds with thought, and your turkey, like I was saying, I was getting that as well, And Father God Thought also likes to be called right, so he could be close as well. Stay the course, okay? See, what you're thinking is correct. Don't panic. You're not on the wrong path. Whatever you were thinking is right, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. You're just having a bumpy start. It just may be hard right now. It just may be hard, and I feel like I said that earlier too. Learn from your experiences and keep going, okay? Despite what nobody say. People think they're just perfect when they start solving their problems. But they had to learn too. Melchizedek, okay? Divine knowledge, okay? Because you're getting this divine information from the divine, okay? Higher learning. Higher than they can ever imagine. Because some of them are choosing not to be that as well. Commit to your vision through study. Somebody is really in school, or, like someone in school... I feel like, okay, so they could be in school, like just regular college or even, high school. But I also get like they're in school, like learning about magic and stuff, learning about this. They're in like this amateur place learning about this stuff, and they're testing it out on people who are seasoned in this. And that's like a no-no. So if they didn't do that to the direct master, it's like you JV trying to challenge varsity or something like that. Okay, make a decision in reverse. Someone is probably having a hard time making a decision, or you've already made the decision. All you have to do is stay the course. All you have to do is stay with that decision. Okay. And then the scales energy. Okay, the heart versus the feather. Okay, are you choosing to prioritize yourself or another in this situation? Okay, accept divine guidance pointing you towards your own joy. You deserve it. Okay. Because even that own joy may include that others. Okay, so it's just important to focus on yourself. They're saying, but some of you guys aren't doing that, and they're recognizing you, acknowledging you for that divine masculine, divine feminine. The way forward is open. That's in reverse. So some of them not, okay? And I say joy is the ultimate goal of life. This is leading them to joy as well. Some of them is not being led to joy, okay? And this one just said, focus on your own joy. We're trying to point you towards your own joy, okay? This way, some of them are saying, like, don't, your spirit team is saying to some of y'all, like, don't go this way, okay? It's a better way as well, okay? This way. And it says you're not trapped. So it's like you're trapped here. You will be trapped here if you stay here, okay? Whatever this here is. Possibilities and opportunities abound, okay? You will probably lose a lot of opportunities and possibilities. Or you will feel like you're stuck. You don't have any opportunities or possibilities. Okay, I will guide you to personal and spiritual freedom. Yeah, you're going to cage yourself, okay? Michelangelo could be one of your angels. I was trying to say Maya Angelou, okay? Emphasize the angel. Okay, she's one of your angels as well. It was giving me that, her poem, why does the cage, I know why the cage bird sings and stuff like that. Like some of you guys do not sing because you're happy, okay? Some of you guys sing because you yearn for freedom, okay? A new man, okay? A new man, he gonna be a new man, okay? Depending on how that resonates. Devoted warrior, let God's love hold you in strength, okay? Let God's love rest in God for now, okay? If your man or your woman ain't here, okay? Rest in God, all right? I just love how beautiful this creature is, okay? This is also giving me like shape shifting energy, mainly like lion, or, the feline family, the big cat family as well. Someone could be just consider a big cat and called a big cat. Archangel Michael is with you now, okay? Or Archangel Michael is turned their back on somebody. Or Archangel Michael is saying, like, I've been with you. I never left, okay? I'm never left, okay? Even though you can't see it, I am actively working on this situation. I am here and helping you, okay? You didn't think this was important to me. It's very important to me. It's probably more important to me than it's important to you, all right? Sometimes they be mad at situations more than we do, okay? We be forgiving and they don't even forgive. They're like, I'm still angry about such and such, or such and such, or something like that, okay? I'm bringing my shoes up again, my stolen shoes. The last time I got shoes stolen from me, it was around my birthday too. And they trying to make me seem like I was the bad one, like I'm looking at it in the wrong way. So, that could be significant. Thank you for the fourth like, and may God bless you just for that. Okay, Lady Nada. Okay, you want everything. Like, somebody could be used to saying no or hearing no as well. It's like, no, all those no's gonna turn to yes. Someone's name could be Nada or something, some type of derivative of that as well. Lady something. Could be significant. Expanded heart. They focusing on that heart. Listen to your heart. Thank you for the fifth like, and may God bless you just for that openness, liberation. Let yourself love and be loved. Okay, so it's like, a lot of you guys have, guards on your heart, because when you did open your heart, people showed you why you needed to close it in the first place. Did you all cool? Okay, I think about cool when I see this divine mission. Like, be cool, be easy as well. Enlightened action, make choices from the heart. See, listen to your heart. And I was thinking Michael Jackson's Man in the Mirror earlier, and he has a line in that song that says, when you close your heart, you close your mind, okay? When you close your heart, you close your mind to that man, or at least I say to that man. I think he just says that man. But I think about it to that man as being God, especially when I used to think God was just a he, okay? But I do believe in Mother and Father God. You don't have to, though. But, when you closing your heart, you closing that pathway to God as well, you closing your mind as well, how heavily they are connected. Something about so someone's being more logical than they are emotional as well, or more emotional than they are logical, but more so the latter, okay? It's not yet time, okay? And that's in reverse. I feel like they're saying, like, it's time. It's been time, okay? We were just waiting on something. We were just waiting for somebody to realize something. Be enlightened. Be open to being enlightened as well. This is not divine time to take action. Please be patient. The opportune moment is approaching. And this is even giving me also, like, in a positive way, it's like, brace yourself for impact, okay? Because you're about to land, okay? Someone could be on a plane, literally. You're ready for more. Yeah, so much more is coming. Yeah, brace yourself. Wow. Your career is growing and blossoming. Now is the time to make changes you have been contemplating. Okay, so someone could be getting a bouquet of flowers. You see even how big this flower is. Like, it's bigger than her. Like, she barely could hold it. As well as, like, you're gonna get so much more than what you can, like, imagine. They keep bringing that up. Okay. Oh, this is my higher self card. Okay, here, but and I look at her name as being my avatar as well, but it could be my avatar. Babaji, okay, spiritual awakening, interconnectedness, understanding the inner workings. I was just talking about that. Stop it. And she was coming out in reverse, and I was just talking about how, like, the divine sometimes, including your soul, your higher self, know all the time. Your higher self knows. Your higher self wants to complete their goals too. Okay. So they get angry, very angry. So sometimes they're more passionate about what someone does to you than you are, because they're angry because it really originated from them. It came down from them. All is in perfect timing, okay? All is in perfect time. See, it's like that no meant really yes, but it's also giving me, it's like you could sense that if it's not time right now at this moment, it's time soon. It's very soon. Okay, this is it. Okay, this is it. Maybe you're gonna always be seeing the words this, it, and is, and all that type of stuff separately on separate occasions being used multiple ways, or you're gonna start noticing it. It is time to take action now. I will be here to help you every step of the way. So it's like, yeah, this is the time that y'all been having to move, okay? Some of y'all need to actually do things, make the move, okay? And stop being in planning mode, okay? Actually just make the move, all right? Don't settle for less. Yeah, don't think too much about how things could go wrong, okay? But remember what you deserve, okay? Don't choose to stay in the comfort because it's comfortable and safe. You know, there's so much more out there. They're saying is opportunities, abundant opportunities and stuff like that. You are the child of divine. The second time they said that. And you deserve to have your dreams come true. Don't give up, okay? No matter how hard it's looking like, don't give up. So this love situation is coming for you, divine masculine, divine feminine, if you're not there yet, okay? Welcome abundance into your life, abundance of good things, okay? But a lot of bad things about to start happening to people who keep messing with the divine plan. It ain't gonna have nothing to do with us no more. Prosperity is on the way to you. Have faith that source will help heal your financial challenges, okay? So I gotta stop. Guru Ram Das, okay? He's another incarnation of Ra, okay? Miraculous moment, harmony surrounds you, expect miracles, okay? And I feel like this is also saying like someone you thought got away with karma or got away with murder, literally probably too. They got another thing coming. Somebody gonna they thought they were off the hook and they're not, okay? A few more. I said a few. Okay. Prosperity again. Right, yeah, prosperity again. Lashimi, okay, she said her name is really Lashimi. She ain't associated with lack, but some people call her Lakshmi. And Ganesh, who removes obstacles, okay? You are attracting health, wealth, and happiness, okay? They see that. People see that. I feel like they see you running down the street. You're on a track or something like that. Someone could run track as well. But they see you on the track, running that track of abundance, good abundance, prosperity, and stuff like that. And prosperity can mean a lot of things, too. It says, what does it say? Prosperity, no, health, wealth, and happiness. I thought it said prosperity of. But prosperity could include a lot of stuff, too. Kuan Yin, enlighten action, choose compassion, move forward with grace. You see, it's like you're in this peace bubble. You're jogging peacefully, you're enjoying the fruits of your labor and stuff. And then people are watching you. People are watching at you and wondering, counting your pockets, wondering how much certain things cost as well. Hai Kuan Yin, she's the female Buddha, known as the female Buddha. And when I think about her, I think about nothing but sweetness and kindness. And that's how your relationship was going to be. I ran in the track and field in school. You did? Awesome. Look at you confirming, okay? Your daddy probably confirming as well. Be honest with yourself. All your feelings, even the difficult ones, have a message for you. Accept your truth and then let source take it from there in reverse. So even God probably is reminding you, didn't I tell you to cry? Okay? Or didn't I tell you to stop crying? Okay? You don't need to cry for these motherfucking bitches, okay? They don't deserve you. Some of them, this is a blessing in disguise. Look at that. Be patient and have faith that your angels have the situation under control. What will come is far better than you dare to dream. All right? Know that, divine feminine. Okay, high jump. Nice. Yes, you are correct. Okay? You have listened to your inner guidance and made a wise choice. Keep moving forward. Some of y'all are doubting this as well. Divine masculine, divine feminine. Thank you for the 6th like, and may God bless you just for that. Some of y'all doubting it, see? And I was telling y'all this before I even pulled out this deck again. Okay, I pulled out this deck earlier too. Prioritize self-care. You do so much for others. It's time for you to experience the love you deserve and let others help you. Know that, divine masculine, divine feminine. Know that. Let others help you. Okay, your loved ones are safe. I was getting this energy too as well. It's they're gonna be okay. You're gonna be all right. Okay, Kendrick Lamar could be significant as well, but yeah, you're gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right, divine says. All right. So I'm going to leave it there for that. What I wanted to do is use my intuition deck for each divine masculine, divine feminine to give y'all more information on what God wants to tell you, okay? Because God is, the reason why we're having this reading right now, because God is trying to tell you something, okay? God is trying to tell you something. God is trying to tell you something. God is trying to tell you something right now, right now, right now. Hey, hey, hey. God is trying to tell you, thank you, Lord. See something, baby. God is trying to tell you something right now, right now. You are the answer. Be guided to your purpose, Divine Feminine. When you serve, the universe serves you. Okay. This is also giving me, reminding me, like, like you don't need to work for nobody else. You work for God as well. Wow, that was a lot. Okay. I kept trying to put this deck away, and that's the other part. And it says deeper insights are at hand. We were talking about this earlier too. Your overall plan is good, but your details need work. Reflect before moving forward. Some of you need to do that. Some of you don't. I feel like that wanted to come out in reverse. Trust the guidance you are receiving. Yeah, like some of you guys don't trust it. Some of you guys don't trust it, but some of you guys do as well. Okay, Archangel Uriel is close to you as well. Has blessed you with a brilliant epiphany. I've been talking about that. I'm supposed to be putting this deck up, y'all. I am also present to clear away your worries so you can trust your divine guidance. And that's Archangel Michael saying I am. Okay. But yeah. So hopefully that made sense. And this message blessed you and you enjoyed it. Okay. Yeah, so I wanted to use my intuition deck to get messages for Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. I was going to do musical messages today, but I didn't want to. Okay, Divine Feminine is going to go first since she's been going last lately and getting skipped, okay? Right now. They're saying it's up to God at this point. Divine Feminine, okay? Also, you can use these cards to answer questions that are on your mind. So let me get it closer. Okay, it's up to God at this point. You can look at the messages as different answer choices, multiple choices for a question you have, or you could wait until I pull out all the answers they had to see like what answer is best answer to your question, okay, that you have. Well, in reverse. So I'm going to just turn it up right. Because I feel like that reversal don't mean nothing unless you knew what that meant as well. But someone could have also told you that in the past. That could be why it's in reverse. But yeah, someone's guy is saying like, well, okay, so well, they're also leaving it up to you. Okay, I was singing that Chris Brown song earlier, leave it up to you. So that could be significant. Ooh. You know what you are talking about. Right. So, see, and I've been telling y'all this whole reading. Y'all know what y'all talking about. Y'all know what y'all thinking, okay? You know what you saw. You know what someone told you, okay? Seek harmony, okay? So God is letting you know, like, you need to seek harmony, all right? Seek harmony, because it's up to God at this point to also make y'all come to union. Make y'all find this harmony as well. My brother needs the pin code to his phone. We're locked out. Jen. My reply is yes, and that's in reverse, so it could be my reply is no, but I'm gonna turn it up right just for presentation purposes. It's time to use a lifeline. So God probably got you in a situation where only God, like this, it said first, it's up to God at this point. Only God could get you out. You know, you can't use any lifelines as well, or all your lifelines that normally work out, they're not producing the life that they should be producing, lack of better words. Okay, as well. Let's put it up right. Or if it's hard to see, because I just wrote these. They're supposed to be for me. A lot of my tools that I write, they're just supposed to be for me, and then the divine be wanting me to share it. I don't know. Yeah. Yes, we're going to get it, okay? We're going to get some. All right? You're welcome. And really, though, in reverse, it's like not really. I'm even getting like, they're even saying like not really. Like they let me know. Like they give you an answer to something as well. I wouldn't bet on it in reverse, okay? So they would bet on it. Or, you know, like you should believe that. Believe that as well. They could be saying. Go within hermit mode. Someone earlier said, I'm in solitude. not attitude. And it could be a Virgo. A Virgo friend could be important as well. Phone a friend. So it's like it's time to use the lifeline was in reverse. Like phone a friend. So I'm even getting like maybe when you phone a friend, don't expect like manage your expectations. You know, like don't expect this friend to solve the problem as well. Maybe it's only a problem that could be solved or help be solved or resolved by your divine masculine or divine feminine. Divine feminine. Anyway, anything else? Nope. That's it. So that's all they have for divine feminine. All right. Hopefully that made sense and you enjoyed it and bless you. Okay. So let's do divine masculine. See what God wanted to tell you. Oh yes. Oh, who's this for? Okay. I guess divine feminine. Are you an idiot? Or sometimes when I see this as well, I get like somebody could be asking you like, do you think? Are you an idiot? Like, someone like someone could have been like, "You think I'm an idiot?" And then somebody replied and said, "Are you an idiot? Are you an idiot?" Or something like that as well. But that could be more. Sorry, I was just trying to shuffle for divine masculine. Okay, you are a warrior. Remember that. Okay, you're strong enough to beat this as well. My condolences. Someone could be battling cancer or something like that. Some type of terminal disease. Would your ancestors agree or cuss you out? Especially one that affected your ancestors as well. Or an ancestor is claiming like they said it was due to cancer and it really wasn't as well. A Pisces could be significant. A Pisces Aries cusp, okay? Happy birthday to the good Pisces, okay? Outlook not so good. Oh, so something about that could be significant, what I was just talking about. My reply is no, okay? So they want you to know that. Divine Feminine, highly doubt it. Because I highly doubt it, or there's some doubts to consider as well. A work in progress, yeah, like as it's a work in progress, once it becomes permanent, it may be better or it may be worse, or you need to get ahead of this thing as well. Going back to the terminal illnesses, do not seek anyone's approval, and that's probably why your lifelines are gone. They're like, yeah, don't seek nobody else's approval. I told you what I told you. I said what I said. I mean what I mean. You ain't gotta look for validation for anybody else, or seek anyone else's validation. I thought it said approval, but yeah. Or God is the approval. God would approve you despite your odds and qualifications. God qualifies you, justifies you, and stuff like that. And God wants you to keep that in mind. Divine Feminine. Okay, we in this. It's not given in reverse though. It's given. Okay, it's given. We in this together. Like we're all in this together. High School Musical keep coming out. Someone was in a musical in high school or something like that as well. Okay. This one's not as big as my other deck. And that's intentional, honestly. Beautiful results in a forecast, okay? Beautiful results in a forecast, so you don't got to worry about nothing. Look at the details. Don't look at the details. Don't look at the construction. They were just talking about work in progress. You think this is a game, as well, or some people are thinking this is a game, or God is asking people like, you think this is a game, okay? Not directly just divine feminine, like in general, like you think this is a game when it comes to divine feminine. You think she want to play with you when it comes to the divine feminine. God don't play about divine feminine, okay? You are a testimony to it. That God, divine feminine, God feminine, yeah, God feminine, all right. It's like, no, this is my testimony. I'm creating this testimony, okay? I'm so glad I made it. I made it through. I made it through. Oh, so glad I made. They said try another way, then yes in reverse, and it says need to avoid in reverse, okay? Or you need to get familiar with a certain idea as well. Familiar with something, get to know it before judging it, okay? For some of you guys, burnt out, okay? Something about something being burnt out. Someone could use that phrase in particular, or used to use that phrase, okay? Yeah, beautiful results in a forecast, okay? And maybe you want something burnt up. Beautiful results in the forecast. You're gonna ride right through those motherfucking ashes. They never should have been fucking with you. I told you that God don't play about you. And no one connected to you. No one connected to you. I'll try to remix my remix to Fire and Desire by Regina Tina Marie. What up? They can got angels, okay? Yeah, Pisces woman is very significant, okay? Or Aquarius woman or man, all right? All right. So that was for Divine Feminine. Hopefully that made sense and it blessed you and you enjoyed it. Okay, so now we're doing Divine Masculine. Dang, check it out first in reverse, okay? So somebody check something out. Okay, so I'm gonna turn it up right for presentation purposes. Check it out first in reverse. So in the first, like maybe Divine Masculine found something out when they checked it out, or they're telling Divine Masculine like um what happened, like, or they're saying like, give me an update on what happened when you checked it out. Like, what happened when you checked it out? Like, tell me, okay? They know what it is, like, but let me know what you see. Let me know your perspective, Divine Masculine, okay? What else for Divine Masculine? What you need to tell them? Oh, why do you ask in reverse? Yeah, so you asked them something in the past. It's like, okay, so what did you come up with? Yeah, they keep saying like, what did you come up with? Okay, or they putting the ball in your court. Okay, I'm gonna turn it up right. And I let this card tear however I wanted to tear. But I know what to say, of course. I wouldn't bet on it, all right? I wouldn't bet on it. And I feel like somebody is also could be telling you, you wouldn't believe me if I told you, okay? Seek harmony, okay? Y'all both had, I feel like y'all both had seek harmony around that area, or the fourth card. Is this what you got your angels protecting? Yeah, it says just like, okay, did you find what you was looking for? It's also giving me like somebody was snooping as well, and it's like, I told you not to do that, you know, like, so now that you did that, are you satisfied with those results? Okay, that's what it's giving me. Damn, they got an attitude at you, Divine Masculine. What you do? What you do? Okay. My sources say yes, and that is in reverse. So my sources say no. But even this is like this could have been like, we already told you yes, okay? We gave you so much evidence showing that it was yes, okay? Or telling you what you wanted to hear or what you thought it was. Okay, you were right. But for some reason you didn't trust us, okay? So how is that working out for you? It's up to God at this point. Yeah, you didn't trust that it will be up to God, okay? Somebody also probably try to take matters into their own hands, okay? It's up to God at this point. Was first with Divine Feminine, okay? Or they was like, you didn't leave it up to God in general. You didn't leave it up to God. Or you left it up to God and you left it there literally like that, okay? You left it, you know, like as is, and then thinking somebody is gonna pick up the slack. It doesn't look so good, okay? You didn't leave it looking good as well, or something is not gonna look so good, Divine Masculine, because of what you did, and you know what you did, okay? Again, these could answer questions that you have as well. You can use them as multiple choice. If you have 6 to 8 questions or something like that, you can match these up to your questions, or you know, like after I do all the questions, after I do all the answers. You know, you desire what answer was mainly sticking out to you, and it mainly would be the one that keep playing playing in your head. And then even after this reading, you're gonna hear some of these messages in your head, especially, you know, if you were interested, lack of better words, in this type of thing, you know, getting answers from the divine. You've been looking for it. I'm done with you, okay? Laugh out loud. I'm done with you. Laugh out loud. Yeah, it's like, yeah, see, this is crazy, okay? You being crazy at this point, okay? There's no convincing you. You just always want to find out the hard way, Divine Masculine. They could be saying to you, like, I'm done with you. I'm done. I'm not going to play with you today. I'm not, okay? Are you an idiot? Ooh. See, and I was getting like a good thing for Divine Feminine when this came out first, like, but she like, yeah, are you an idiot? You crazy at this point, you know? Like, I'm done with you. Like, it's way overdue. Like, it's way overdue. I'm tired of telling you. This could be as well. Like, I'm tired of telling you. But you know what it is, divine masculine. You know, okay? Would your ancestors agree or curse you out? Okay? See, your ancestors are coming out. Okay? Your ancestors keep coming out. Divine masculine, divine feminine. You think we agree with you? Or you think we cussing you out? Okay? You tell me. Okay? You tell me what you think. Okay? And even be careful. Like, be careful. As well as, like, you know, tread lightly in the situation, even if you decide to obey us, you know, like, or, you know, go with what we say opposed to what you want to say, despite how much you want to go with what you want to do. Okay, would it please God, higher power? Yeah, as bad as you want to, like, you kind of, some of y'all are not considering whether or not it will please God, divine masculine. Okay, be careful, tread lightly, because some of y'all are walking that fine line. Okay, it's a thin line between love and hate. What did your spirit guides or guides tell you? This is what I'm already getting this. So yeah, so the divine God is telling you this. He's like, would it please God? Would it please me? Okay, what did we tell you already? We told you. We went over this multiple times, and some of y'all did what the fuck y'all want. He's like, so how is that working out? Be careful. I told you to be careful. Some of them, they told us to be careful in the past. It told them it will probably piss off their ancestors. Okay, we in this. Okay, or this ain't got nothing to do with us. For some of them as well. Some of them be, you know, like, claim this. Give me like sometimes, you know, like, people be putting it on they relatives. Like, I put that on my mama, I put that on homie, I put that on OG, and all this type of stuff. Like, it's like, nah, this ain't got nothing to do with that. You know, like, this ain't got nothing to do with that, or it got everything to do with that. This is why we feeling this type of way. Okay, so again, take it as it resonates. Anything else? Take some time to think about it. Yeah, we tired of letting you think about it. We tired of giving you time. We tired of letting you do what you want to do. Okay, as well. But again, it could be just an answer. That's funny in reverse. Yeah, this ain't no laughing matter. We was kind of cool, like, going along with it, you know, at first, you know, like, laughing with you, kikiing, laughing with you. But now it's time to get serious. Action is the next best move. Okay, something is being illuminated. Yeah, we got shit to take care of. We got shit to shine light on. Okay, we got shit to expose. Okay, no. Okay, and they said, or they could have told you no in the past, or they letting you know it's straight out no. Okay, don't even think about it type of energy. Don't even think about it. No, they told you no. Okay, that's not funny. Or some of them are trying to play with you and prank you and shit like that by making it seem like they're interested in somebody else. That ain't funny. All right, can't predict just yet. Okay, you don't know what's gonna come from that. Don't try it. Quit playing games with their heart. Backstreet Boys. Okay, that's it for divine masculine. Anything else as I shuffle? Okay, since he ain't gonna get the shuffle with divine feminine. That's it. Yeah, that's all they got to say. They said it, and I rest my case. They kept showing me blank cards. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it there. Hopefully that made sense for you, divine masculine, divine feminine, especially divine masculine. I didn't expect it to go there for y'all. I'm thinking they just being friendly, like, I gotta talk to you. Come here, sit down right here. Okay, let's get some tarot truth. Okay. The world in reverse and 10 of wands. Somebody don't want to stop working. Somebody's a workaholic, okay? Or somebody got used to not working, okay? They can't believe they gotta go back to work. Oh well. They gotta find a way to make it. Okay, yeah, lovers. Or they love her, they can't get their lover to start work again. I'm gonna split this tarot up, but I don't think they want to. 8 of Swords, yeah. Or somebody got to go back to work because somebody got locked up, or somebody gonna get locked up, so you got to go back to work. Okay. How you was making ends meet the first time, it's not easy. Okay. Or somebody you didn't know was doing that. Page of Cups, or God is saying, like, I don't want you to work. You trying so hard. I'm blocking you. I want you to work. Because you're a chosen one energy. You're supposed to be sitting in that palace, that big ass palace in the back, okay? Somebody's palace is coming. Knight of Cups. Wait on your shining armor, okay? Let things come to you. Some women are trying to jump the gun and propose and shit like that. Three of Swords. It's gonna lead to heartbreak, okay? Don't do that. Or somebody's heart broken because someone denied their proposal, whether they were the woman or not, okay? But the world is giving me also Gigi energy, you know, like, and then for her to be in reverse, a Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo could be significant, you know, for that world to be in reverse is like stopping that cycle, stopping, you know, things from flowing in the circle that I was talking about earlier as well. So y'all gonna be seeing a lot of circles if it's close to you getting close, getting in union with your divine masculine, divine feminine. Y'all, Queen of Cups in reverse. It's like this is giving me like this is who you look like right now. But some of y'all needed to put the fucking Queen of Cups away. Everybody was so used to getting the cup, and when you took your motherfucking cup back, you know, they got fucking surprised. Some of y'all needed to be in the whatever is opposite of fucking Queen of Cups. I feel like that's Queen of Fire, okay? King of Swords. Yeah, some of these Kings of Swords, they thought they was playing games, and they was playing games with the masters. Y'all was outsmarting the motherfuckers, or y'all about to outsmart somebody, okay? Especially those 4 signs I just named. Wheel of Fortune, okay? Yeah, y'all thought y'all have more control and power over people's destiny, over people's futures, lives, and everything. It's also giving me somebody went to a fortune teller, somebody that's claimed they are a fortune teller. That's their title, okay? Not just a tarot reader. It's a fortune teller. I'm scratching my nose, okay? And ask them probably in particular to read their fortune, okay? Hey, like, I'm getting desperate, okay? King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this King and Queen of Cups need to put their cups away, okay? Or go enjoy their cups by themselves, okay? Or a King and Queen of Cups supposed to be together, and then the King of Swords is trying to get in the way or what? Yeah, Temperance. Yeah, she needs to walk more in her Sagittarius energy, okay? Or this could be a Sagittarius. She needs to strut her stuff, flaunt her shit. An Earth Angel could be significant as well. Or somebody's realizing who you really were, you know, like, and this person probably, you're going to see an ego after this read. I've been seeing egos all the time. Actually saw one yesterday. Well, not a real one, though. But yeah, this person is like a special one, you know, and then so somebody in the past, you know, realizing who you are, like really how significant you are, how much alchemist you are. That can be alchemy as well, balancing the yin and yang and stuff like that. You know, they see who you are and they know that there's no chance in hell y'all gonna reconcile again. But some of them think they got a chance, okay? Some of them are lying and shit, okay? Some of them are just going lying and they lying, okay? They lying. And these people that they lying to, they stupid enough to listen to the lies and not use their damn discernment. That's what would get you fucked up by God. I'm telling you, okay? Nine of Wands, yeah. You fucking with the master. This person was spiritually strong, and you attack somebody and you don't even got the tools. You don't even got the right tools and gadgets. It reminded me of that little boy on the Incredibles, the first Incredibles, and then on the second one, he ended up like growing up and stuff like that. But the first Incredibles, he was like a diehard fan of Mr. Incredible and stuff like that. And then so much he like became like an enemy, you know, became like an enemy. It's like a stand type of thing. But he also used his like love for it to like build certain gadgets of trying to like have the same powers as Mr. Incredible. If I'm not mistaken, I don't remember Incredibles 1 as much as I remember Incredibles 2. Okay, I like the 2 better than the 1, honestly. But I actually like both of them. Page of Wands, okay? So this is also giving me somebody's about to get good news. Okay, good news is coming. You know, like also somebody has been waiting on someone with their child, like somebody to make a decision about their child. And this person made the decision about your child, whether it's an institution or not. It's a person made a decision about your child. Scratch my nose. The Emperor, okay, a father, especially an Aries, could be significant. These fire signs, see, they want you to be more in these fire sign energy. Or, you know, someone's too much in a fucking masculine ass energy, and this kid is trying to fucking run away, okay? 5 of Swords, yeah. Someone also is trying to be friends with the wrong person. You about to find out something bad, okay? You steady trying to hold on to this person, you're gonna find out something. You're gonna fuck around and find out, for real. You really gonna fuck around and find out. That's gonna be the definition of that shit. Okay? Seven of Swords. Somebody about to get caught. See? Somebody about to get caught. You about to fuck around and find out. And this look like the same person. These two people look like the same people. Okay? Knight of Swords, that is normally my Jesus card, and it's a woman on here. It's also even telling me like there's a myth about something, or somebody wasn't born the same gender. I'm not judging you and stuff like that, but you need, if you know of that fact about yourself, and it's not just something you will find out, you're gonna find out in the future and be shocked about, you need to let them know so they can make the choice, okay? Because they'll probably love you no matter what, because they met you as that gender and stuff like that, and that's all that matters to them, okay? The moon, oh, secrets are here, okay? But I feel like when the moon is in reverse, that's her scary energy. When she's upright, you know what to expect with her. I call her a snitch, just like the sun, but she lets you snitch on yourself, or somebody's mama is gonna tell on somebody as well, a friend, or a mama who's like, like that person ain't your friend, and you gonna fuck around and find out as well, okay? Four of Swords. Ooh, you about to fuck around and find out, or after death, you're gonna fuck around, find out something about somebody's death, especially when it comes to the Seven of Swords. I feel like someone just wanted to cover up the fact that they were cheating, or someone was cheating, and it meant too much for the secret to get out, okay? And the collective has been threatened lately with the Four of Swords, and it's a woman on here. So they could be threatening somebody in particular, like Divine Feminine. A mother as well, or a mother could be coming trying to warn them, or a mother could be protective of this Divine Feminine. She knows. They also want to make sure like this Divine Feminine is being watched in order to embarrass her or something like that. Okay, Six of Swords. They probably want to make her look stuck and want to make her look like she can't do nothing as well. She can't move nowhere, move on. She's been trying to move on from these people, take the loss as it was, but these people keep holding on to her damn energy. Okay, Two of Swords. Like she already made the decision. She see right through the bullshit that y'all trying to do. And all my aces mean true, especially Ace of Swords. But this Ace of Coins is like, yeah, like she see the truth who it was. Like some of y'all was like that breadwinner friend and stuff like that. And some people, like just hold on to the fact that, like you possibly did something to them before y'all broke up. I mean, like broke it off, whether you're a man or a woman. But, you probably broke it off because you see that this person, these people, or this person was feeling entitled to your stuff, after a while, like you had to really walk away. Like she really looked like she getting away from Dodge, and you like see right through the bullshit, and then these people claiming, like I don't even care about the money you got and stuff like that, but they was hiding how they really felt, how they were counting your pockets. And I feel like I mentioned all this stuff earlier. So see, the tarot is the truth, it has the same amount of letters as truth. I look at tarot as the truth for somebody, okay? And a story like that keeps coming out, all right? Whether on this reading or another reading in the past. Strength in reverse. Yeah, they all think you weak, especially this Leo. See, you were the strong, like you were strong in whatever. You're strong in mind. You're strong through seeing through bullshit. Two of Swords could represent a schizophrenia card as well. And then we have the Eight of Swords. I feel like it was the Eight of Swords. Oh no, that was Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords. But I feel like Eight of Swords came out too. Yeah, right here. Yeah. So yeah, like people were trying to get to your mind, but you have a strong ass mind. Okay. You have a strong ass mind no matter what. And then they try to send little people like this lion. Like it kind of like how she even holding it. It looks cute. Like she holding it like it's accessory and stuff like that. This give me like they didn't take you seriously. They didn't take your strength seriously. So they fucked around and find out as well. It's like you were more sharper than them. Some there were probably one time, you felt like they were more sharper than you. But they're not, okay? So his name could be Sharp. Okay? The Sun, oh, he come to snitch. He's like, I ain't in reverse or nothing. You know what I'm doing, okay? You know what I'm here for, okay? So this could be a man, Leo. Oh, the Sun and the Strength card back to back. I feel like they've been doing that lately. Was it in this deck too? I don't know. I don't know if y'all hear me shuffling. I be trying to shuffle on the table. I feel like it falls more when I put it on the table. Nine of Coins. Ooh. So I even feel like whatever news you get, some type of news you get, it's not going to stop the fact that you're going to do better by yourself. Whether you're a divine masculine or divine feminine, it's not going to stop the fact that you are gonna do better by yourself, because I feel like you're gonna find out a lot of people were trying to end you. Okay, a lot of people who you still keep in contact with, they were doing like sickness spells on you. You know, a lot of you guys are in and out of hospitals and stuff like that. 10 of coins. It was for probably inheritance. Okay, but somebody's inheritance is coming. I hope that's just what this means. Okay. Because we tired of, honestly, I'm tired of hearing about the inheritance coming and somebody holding it hostage, okay? Because you know it's coming, okay? I hate that, all right? The tower, yeah, because divine intervention has to come through. And earlier we were talking about divine intervention. Divine say, okay, we try to give you a chance to just give it up. Now we're gonna snatch it from you, okay? And she ain't gonna have to dirty her beautiful ass dress, okay? This is reminding me of cotton candy, okay? You be seeing a lot of cotton candy. You probably ate cotton candy very recently, or will in the um future. I used to like to eat it in the past, okay? 10 of Swords, right, at a beach. Somebody even probably invited you to the beach, or some type of event at the beach. It's also giving me like that movie Love Don't Cost a Thing. I pulled this out in reverse. It's like you didn't just escape death. It's like you left death, and you left the body. You know, figuratively, literally as well. Like somebody left, like somebody was about to get killed, and like you left. When I'm saying you left the body, you didn't actually kill them or anything like that. But the situation, because it was so what is it called? It was so much on lockdown. It was like a watchtower. We got the tower here. It's like they were watching it so much that, you know, like when this person made their move, it was like a domino effect. And then at the end of the day, not only they ended up dying, like loved ones, like surprise people end up dying, like people you didn't ever think they were gonna die, who was a part of the plan as well. Also, someone who went missing after they were last seen at a beach or near a body of water, like lake and river and stuff like that, could be significant. King of Wands, okay? King of Wands with death, Scorpio energy, or King of Wands ancestor, okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a lot of fire on here. Yeah, see, it's a lot of fire on here. They want you to be that. My internet went out briefly, okay? Not near as bad as it used to be. But, you know, like death, also, even King Wands could be saying, like, agreeing with me, you know? Don't be talking to me, King Wands, okay? But agreeing with me, like, saying, like, yeah, niggas try to end me, okay? I get that song, Work, Work. I always want to call it, like, Work, Work, Work. But it's just called Work by Rihanna and Drake. And then Drake's part, he says, people, sorry if I'm way less friendly, but people try to end me. I just found out people try to end me, okay? We just need to slow the motion. Don't get out of the way to know as long as that I teach you. If you have potential, then I gotta see it through. If you have a twin, I'll still choose you. I don't wanna rest cause I know it's too soon. And I know we need to get down, 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 down when you come over. Sorry if I'm way less friendly. I got niggas trying to end me. Oh, I spill all my emotion tonight. I'm sorry. Rolling, 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 rolling. How many more shots until you're rolling? We just need a face to face. We can pick the time and the place. You spend some time away. Now you can fall back. Give me all that work, 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 work. See me on that work, 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 work. See me da 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 da. La 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 la. Work, work, work. Yeah. So. I was just trying to say that line. They wanted me to sing that whole part, okay? But yeah, so he's like, yeah, sorry if I'm way less friendly. Like, but we also need to face to face. You could pick the time and the place. Also, earlier I was talking about stuff like that, and I was talking about it's probably imperative for some of y'all to keep y'all meet up at y'all hiding space that y'all designated and stuff like that, or keep y'all connection very private as well, whether y'all in connection or not. 6 of Cups, or at least for this time being. Okay, 6 of Cups, this is a past life relationship that keeps reminding you of. And an ancestor is saying that. It's like this ancestor is like, man, this person always gets this type of person. No matter how much sabotage I do to them, it always gets that. It's giving me like Mario Go-Kart. Someone could be playing that or like to play that. Used to like to play that when they were a kid as well. Like how like you're racing and then people putting banana peels and bumping you and shit like that. This is the type of shit y'all going through, divine masculine, divine feminine. Okay. Eight of Cups. They want you to walk away from it. So they could also want you to walk away from this person because in a past life, every time you let your guard down, this person deathed you, betrayed you. We got 10 of Swords here, 4 of Swords earlier, 2 of Swords. They thought they caught you off guard. They thought they blinded you. Some of them slipped shit in your drinks and food and all this type of stuff. Fucked up your medicine dosage and shit like that. Okay. Some of y'all need to really be sitting up in y'all room and packing y'all shit. Okay. Pack y'all shit, all right? Some of y'all, okay? And not everybody. Okay, Queen of Swords. Yeah, or and not say nothing. Especially this divine feminine, that's a woman. Because people are really trying to end you. Okay, devil, yeah. Because there's a devil after you. Wow. Okay? Especially a woman devil or a woman, a pink hair, like, and it's crazy because I didn't, a pink hair bitch came out multiple times. But I only saw the pink hair bitch when it was on the devil. And then it's on the death card as well. So like a ancestor could like pink hair, or like they show you a lot of things to like showing you pink hair. They probably want you in pink hair, or they used to wear pink hair, or they love pink hair as well. Or this like this ancestor, some of them think because not all of our ancestors like us. Okay, well, yeah, I'm gonna just leave it at that because there's some vessels that they have not one enemy in the spiritual realm, but they have a whole bunch of enemies here because balance or something like that. But like I feel like that's not true for everybody. But like in general, like y'all also have people. Some of y'all are people who don't have any hate in the spiritual realm, like, and that's why people also treat you a certain type of way down here, because in the spiritual realm, you kind of get all that justice, whether it's inherently or not from God, like because they treat you so dirty here, like you have so much power over them, and you get to do the same thing. Some of y'all don't even choose to do the same thing back, or like they end up having to be this remorseful person that is hunted by their conscience and stuff like that. Queen of Coins, yeah, interesting. Yeah, so a woman Capricorn especially could be significant. Does she need to be put to rest? Anyway, or they're saying like there's no hope for her, okay, or she is a dirty high priestess, okay, or a dirty ass Pisces, okay, it could be significant. They claim they speaking to God, they claim they hearing to God, claim God told them something about your union, and they attacking air, they swinging at air, some of them, okay. 6 of Wands, yeah, they watch you from the fucking bleachers as well. Also, some of y'all could be models as well, or take pictures for a living, or you're very photogenic as well, and they hate that, like they have to do a whole bunch. Some of them bitches can't even smile. Like, not that they don't even like they smile, they can't even smile. They can't smile, okay? Not that they're just hiding the smile. They can't smile. They can't figure out how to fucking position their lips in their mouth, okay? Ace of Cups, and that's the truth, okay? But Ace of Cups, even like how she even looking, she's like, y'all need to go party. Let's get down, let's get down, let's get down. Come on, let's get down in my back Chevrolet, okay? They're coins. Yes, they don't want you to work. Somebody don't want you to work or something like that. Ace of Cups, or even this is like people watching that. They like, how this person, doing all this and they don't work, who is this, who is catering him or her and stuff like that. They don't even work and shit like that. Why you worried about it? Okay. The Star. Yeah. How are they so popular? Why that bitch so popular and shit like that? Or somebody claiming they listening to their intuition on something and they're not. Aquarius is significant as well. Rihanna just came out as well. So those signs are very significant. Judgment. Yeah, they always judging you. Look, judge you to a coin, or they even threaten to tell. They like, yeah, they don't know that they're entertaining somebody else, but it ain't none of your motherfucking business, okay? They probably was just talking to her, okay? I could be just talking to her, okay? And they like, no, you can be just creeping with or him, all right? 8 of Coins in reverse. Yeah, they like, yeah, you don't work or nothing. Like, that's not fair, okay? That's not fair. This bitch gonna be able to come in and collect the check, or he gonna be able to collect the check and he ain't even working for it. We've been working all this time and shit like that. 9 of Cups, he get anything he want. For what? How? Okay? And I really love this picture. it looks like this person has been through a lot, you know. Eight of Cups, they had to walk away from a lot of stuff, leave a lot of stuff and stuff like that. And, you know, now they're in a position where they're living the life of their dreams and stuff like that. And imagine she's getting ready to go somewhere. She could be going to play tennis on her own tennis court and something like that. And she's answering her Apple Watch or, you know, her phone or something. Her husband or, you know, wife, depending on what she's interested, says like, honey, are you ready? And stuff like that. We're waiting on you. Like, you're the star of the show. That people will wait for you. You're the showstopper, okay? It ain't no party unless you there, okay? Yeah, 10 of Cups. You done 9 and a 10 of Cups. Or some of y'all are moving out of 9 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. While still acting in that 9 of Cups energy. Or 9 of Pentacles energy, because we got both here as well. Okay, 4 of Cups, because you accepted the appointment from the divine. You didn't ignore the divine, but some of y'all did. Okay, 7 of Cups, because y'all was in confusion. Y'all was under love spells. Y'all was intoxicated. Some of y'all had habits y'all couldn't break. Okay, y'all were attachment. Y'all were escaping as well. The hierophant, especially via Taurus. Some of y'all was a part of groups and environments. Y'all not supposed to be in environments. Y'all didn't learn what y'all supposed to learn. Y'all still not learning y'all lessons. Y'all not still learning y'all lesson about this fast life. Ain't nothing in that streets, baby. Okay, ain't nothing in that street but trouble, baby. Okay, that's what Biggie Smalls' mother was saying at the beginning of that song, "Sky Is the Limit." She's like, what you think's gonna happen to you out there and stuff like that? Ain't nothing but trouble hanging out on the block and doing all this, selling drugs, doing drugs and stuff. It ain't gonna bring you nothing but trouble, okay? The hermit, yeah, like you just trying to be in the streets and stuff. You trying to be seen. Somebody just trying to be seen as well. So hopefully that makes sense. That message blessed you again. I think of tarot as the truth. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here as well, y'all, today. And thank y'all so much for y'all time today. Y'all could be anywhere else and y'all decide to spend some time with me. Please like the video if you haven't already. And if you did, may God bless you just for that. If you didn't and you will, may God bless you in advance, okay? Praise you in advance. Or bless you in advance, okay? Wow, that was a lot. They had a lot to say to you. Okay, I'm going to go then, God, all right? You had a lot to say. You had a lot to say, okay? They wanted music. I haven't been wanting to sing tonight. Can y'all tell? Alright, so, and I didn't think I was going to feel like that. Only reason why I actually came because I felt like singing, okay? Not because I wanted to just be for singing, but, you know, I wanted to, because I felt like singing. Hi. She said, hi, baby mama. Oh, thank you for the 7 like and the 8th like, whoever that was too. And may God bless y'all just for that. Okay, I'm about to leave. Don't be trying to butter me up. Don't be in spirit. Nope. You are not slick, spirit. You're not slick. Okay, don't be trying to butter me up. Like, hey, okay, I love you. I miss you. I'm coming in. Okay, you about to leave soon. I bet you about to leave soon. Gaze at the moon. Somebody could be doing moon magic. Okay, gaze at the moon. Okay, talking to the moon. Are you out there, Luna? Hey, or Muna? She likes to be called Muna now. Tend to your plants. And like, mind your own business. Somebody's like, mind your own business. Or they could be telling these karmics that, okay? Give away an item, okay? It was funny. Yeah, so, because when I saw this, I thought about, you know, because I just got all my stuff out the homeless shelter. And, you know, it made the deadline and all this type of stuff despite all the problems. And I had to leave some of the stuff there, but the stuff I left, it was food, and I knew I could get it again. And then most of the stuff, I left a lot of water. And I was thinking about when I gave away this, and I left a lot of water, and then now it's saying like drink water as well. It's like they could be trying to tell your enemies to be like, yeah, bitch, you need to drink water. You need to drink more water as well. It's like, I'm gonna do you a favor and start you off with a few resources when it comes to that, or you could be getting a few resources to start you off to give you some relief as well. Or somebody even saying, he's like, you know, like the stuff you have to give away is not gonna, you know, feel like such a loss as it used to as well. Okay. Drink water. Yeah, so yeah, drink water. It could be what God is telling you. Make some noise. Okay, yeah, don't try to butter me up. I'm not doing musical messages today, okay? But your Native American ancestors are here, okay? The sacred feminine. Create a sacred fire. Fire magic is very important. Yeah, to accelerate some of those um, manifestations they've been talking about the whole reading. Okay. Go into nature. Okay. Go into nature.
Okay.
Take a walk, motherfucker. Or somebody needs to, spend some more time in the inside, okay? They outside too much. Every time they see that motherfucker, they outside, okay? Sit your ass down. Lay down, okay? You always doing something. It's time for ceremony in reverse. It ain't time to party no more. You telling me some you like to party. No. It ain't time to party. Laugh a bit, belly laugh. Some of them need to sit their ass down and watch something that'll make them laugh. Okay, okay, yes, baby. Reuse something in reverse. Also, this is giving me like you don't have to continue to kind of punish yourself. Some of you guys feel like you're just good enough for hand me downs and stuff like that, and you feel bad when you buy something new. You have buyer's remorse. Some of you guys as well. Survivor's remorse for some of you guys. You feel bad, and I feel like I was speaking a lot about that today. But yeah, release your shame. Look, oh my God, I didn't even see this. I'm about to pull this deck up. Okay, last one more. Here's a good one. Follow the cycles, okay? Go with the flow. This is giving me go with the flow. Go with the flow. And cycles is giving me more circles energy. Look, the circles on here, a lot of circles. A lot of y'all about to be in union with your partner. I see a lot of circles, okay? But yeah, love triangle is significant as well. Somebody need to break that, or they just broke that, or they broke the possibility of that happening ever again, the potential, okay? Yeah, let your water flow. Let your water flow. Flow, flow, flowing inside of me. Someone's name could start with an M or S, or be called Miss something. That's Marva Sapp. He's been coming out a lot today. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it here. I hope that this message blessed you and you enjoyed it. Okay. Oh yeah, so these fell on the ground the last reading I did. Courtship and enlightenment. Okay, see, and I forgot that this was it, and this is basically what I'm saying in the freaking reading, in the title, as well as like some people are being enlightened about someone being out there for them. Someone is gonna love you, okay? You will be loved, okay? Rough End, someone that love you. That song could be important. I do not feel like singing no more, okay? I don't know what it is that. Is that a projection? I don't know, but I don't like it, all right? I don't like it. I don't like it. Vampire, okay, yeah, oh, that's what I'm feeling, okay? They gave me the answer, okay? Toxic, bad influences, exhaustion, unhealthy. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Like I don't like. I'm tired, like because of all the things I've been doing and all the strength I've been exerting lately. But like I'm more worn out to do what I normally do, and not tired as in I need rest, but I do need rest. I want rest, more rest, but. Something like that could be significant going within. Okay. Oh, so I feel like these people, there's someone in your energy, a third party, feeling like they did a little bit of this. They probably went to therapy and stuff like that, went in and was told about themselves, and then they're trying to go back to your person and hold on to your person and say like, see, I fixed myself and stuff like that, but it's like it's a dead end. Like whatever this relationship is, whether it's for divine masculine, divine feminine, like it's dead. It's so dead. Okay, yeah, sadness. She's so sad. This person is so sad. They could even be wondering, what did I do wrong? Look at me. What did I do wrong? Please forgive me, baby, and come on. I'm going down, going within. I'm going within. Ooh, I'm going down. Capricorn woman is significant. Shady business. Yeah, I ain't on no shady shit no more. I ain't with all that. But a blonde hair bitch it could be on some shady shit. Okay, shady shit. Okay, or they found out about your courtship and they trying to throw shade. Okay. The moon keep coming out. Intuition, what's hidden, mystery, illusions, and fear. You are under the illusion that you know what you're talking about. Okay, whatever you think you know what you're talking about, I don't think you do. All right, it's an illusion. All right, is it an illusion that I have in my heart? elegance, okay? You think you elegant, okay? You think you elegant, okay? But the divine could be saying that to you. It's like, you're so elegant. You too elegant for this. You too good for this, okay? You know you better than this. Graceful, dignity, classy, sophisticated. Or you messing with that type of person. How do you ever think you're gonna win? How do you ever think you're gonna hide when the moon protects this person? A mother is protecting them as well. On the other side, could be as well. Graduation, okay? They're bringing up somebody graduation, or they saying you passed the test, okay? Initiation, that word again. Advancement, next step, okay? You're gonna be hearing next steps. You're gonna be hearing the next moves you gotta make, okay? Very soon. If you've been wanting to know what moves you're gonna make, you're gonna hear it. Divine masculine, divine feminine, cat spirit, okay? Some of y'all moving to independence, okay? Independence, freedom, healthy boundaries, okay? You exercising those boundaries. They're assuring you that it was good to put up those boundaries. Divine masculine, divine feminine, okay? I wasn't supposed to be doing this much. Power couple, I was getting this energy earlier, or a power couple. It's going down. Y'all both gonna be in jail, okay? Y'all both gonna be in jail. Can't be together though, okay? Influential. Yeah, I'm about to go. Yeah, I haven't been getting enough sleep. Successful and stronger together in reverse. Okay, now you're gonna be going down. Some of them, okay, but they're letting you know y'all stronger together. Okay, and that's why we want this to happen so badly, because y'all gonna be stronger together. Okay, sweet gesture, okay, or bad gesture, or somebody about to get caught trying to do some shit. Okay, somebody trying to fuck up somebody's graduation. Maybe they decided not to come at the last minute and shit, or they barely came, or they came with some other ulterior motive, other plans and shit like that. Your graduation was just an alibi. Your graduation just made it look comfortable for them to be there. Teacher, yeah. In reverse, also this is giving me, like they haven't learned. They still not learning. Somebody's, and it says still learning. So it's like they still not learning. Like, even though they're in a stage where they should be learning, at that time they're not retaining any information. Okay, worth the fight. And somebody also probably even keeping up, fights, always fighting a reason to fight. But a divine masculine or a divine feminine could be saying you're worth the fight, okay? Not giving up easily, second chance. And I was just saying they keep doing, they still not learning, not giving up easily. Or it's like knowing when to stop, like that energy, knowing when to stop, knowing when you made a mistake, knowing when you went too far and shit like that, okay? Haunted, because they haunted. Some of them people don't even know they're being taken over by demons. Deep regret, suffering, sleepless nights, stress, okay? Some of them are trying to project that shit onto you, okay? Fight you in the astral realm and you still beat all they ass. Square up with that as well. Web weavers, network, productivity, all connected. And I've been saying all connected today. It's like everything is relating to everything as well. It's like when I was talking about why do I feel this way, that toxic card came out. And then now this is saying it's like it's connected to your connection, because even web weaver, the spider energy, is about connecting people, communicating world wide web and stuff like that. Someone could be cyberbullying you. Someone could be doing stuff on mirroring phones and shit. Like just so tied up in what you got going on. Trial and error, yeah, and they keep trying and it's not working, but instead of just stopping because it's not gonna work, they continue to try, okay? And it's like it says inexperience, and I feel like they highlight the experience, like they experience this, they keep on experiencing this over and over and over again. So when they're gonna listen, okay? Memories, okay? Some of them probably lost their memories, but memories are coming back to you. It's coming back to you now. Past events, okay? Past events. Celine Dion coming back to me now. At first sight, okay? I knew you from a past life at first sight. I knew who you were, okay? I remember you. I was like, oh, I remember you. Or some of these encounters y'all about to be having in the future, you're gonna be like, I remember you. Whether it's a platonic or romantic relationship, you're like, I remember you. You look familiar, and that's how God is showing up in your life in general, okay? Sex life as well, or some of these people y'all just had sex with or left it at sex. They trying to come back and be like, don't you remember me? Don't you remember? I don't want to sing opposites, okay? And now y'all went different ways, okay? Incompatible. Y'all was never compatible, but they trying to force the shit, okay? Someone can have two cats, okay, a black and a white cat, okay. Kittens on the other side or just now, okay. Or puppies. A litter of puppies. Travel. Somebody's traveling, okay. Vacation, get away, honeymoon, break, okay. Somebody really gonna get married, okay. Cold servant. Somebody could be apologizing for being cold to you. Okay, detached, aloof. Aloof stuck out to me before I even read the card. Like aloof, they're just being real aloof right now. Okay, or they're doing that because they were instructed to do that. Okay, intelligence. Like you're very smart. Okay, or it will be a wise move to act like you cold. Okay. Or get out of this cold energy. Open your heart, like they've been saying all reading. Okay? Special time. Yeah. For that special person, for that special someone deserves it. Okay? Unforgettable moment. Okay? Or some of them are even really singing, remember the time. Remember the time we fell in love, you know? And that's another past life. Destiny, luck, okay? So someone's luck has run out, okay? Fucking with an intelligent person, you fucked with intelligence. They could work with the CIA as well. They were pushing that as well. Picture perfect. They're like, yeah, but this person, how we want this to look, which we see nothing but good. Whatever this union is for divine masculine, divine feminine, is picture perfect to us, and it will remain picture perfect. Okay. It's not that picture perfect that looks picture perfect and then behind the scene is something else. It's really that. It's flawless. Has no specks on here, okay? It appears to be great because it has God's name on it, okay? God's print, signature on it. Superficiality. I was saying that earlier a lot. Image. So some of them people, it looks picture perfect, of course, but I feel like the divine wants to focus on it just being perfect because it's perfect in their eyes, okay? So if it's perfect in their eyes and then you end up seeing it's perfect, it's like, that's really good because it's perfect in their eyes. They always see imperfections, okay? They see all the imperfections. They see all the flaws and stuff like that. It's like no, nobody's gonna do nothing. Somebody really sleep, like losing sleep. They can have like a 5 o'clock shadow. Is that what it is? As well, they bring me to how his beard looks. Or if someone just cut their beard to look like that as well. I don't know if you can see it. But yeah, so I'm gonna leave it there. All right. On that demon time, she might start her OnlyFans. Bands. B stand for bands. Maybe you want to see some ass, baby. Here, just share. Last treat, right treat. Jonathan, this fight. Go again. Okay. Gang. I'm trying to sing apart from Savage. Remix by Megan Thee Stallion and Beyonce. And the bee. I went to her earlier, huh? But yeah, so I'm gonna leave it there. I hope this message blessed you and you enjoyed it. Anything y'all want in this reading to come true, I hope it comes true for you and for you soon. Okay, I may come back early, later, but I don't know. But I will come back soon. All right, since some things are getting behind me, but I'm still in the midst of moving. You know, I have a lot of moving parts in my situation. But yeah, so. Thank you, God and God's team, for your messages today. I hope I did you justice. Please come back and visit me in the future. You are okay. Subscribe if you haven't already. Join this tribe, this kingdom of God. We're building here through tarot. Yes, through tarot. It's more where this came from. Check out any of my videos from the past. I'm also on Facebook. I have memberships available, super chats available. So if you would like to support your girl any of those ways, I would love it as well. You know, my preferred method is my Cash App, and all the information is in the description box because I have access to it immediately. So, but either way, go however you want to bless me. However you bless me, I'll be satisfied. Okay. Anyway. You bless me. Anyway, you bless me. Anyway, you bless me. I'll be satisfied. You can wipe the tears from my eyes and throw joy inside. Anyway, you bless me. I won't complain. Power of the spirit, I will keep the faith. Anyway, anyway, I'll be satisfied. Bless my going out and my going in. Let your spirit rise about. Bless my going out and my going in. And your spirit rolls around me. And my joy within. Anyway, anyway, I'll be satisfied. Okay, I'll be satisfied. John P. Key. But yeah, so uh, however y'all want to bless me, if you decide to support me in that way, I'll be satisfied. Okay, I don't complain. Okay, but I know where my real blessing. Well, all my blessings are real, but I know where it originally comes from. Even persuading you to give me that blessing, relay that blessing to me. Okay, so again, I hope this message blessed you and you enjoyed it. Anything you want in this reading to come true, I hope it comes true for you and for you soon. I'm wishing many blessings to you and your family. Come back and visit me in the future, please, whether you subscribe or not. But if you are OG subscriber, thank you so much for trusting me again, and I hope we continue to connect. All right, and if you just subscribe, welcome. I hope you enjoy this. You may not like everything I say, but you'll enjoy it here. Okay, I at least try to cultivate a good environment. All right, a great environment. All right, but yeah, so thank you, sir. They like a great. They're great. Okay, someone's name could be Tony. Okay, the tiger. I am the tiger. And I'm gone. Okay, bye. See, they trying to butter me up. Don't be buttering me up. Stop it. Okay, bye, bye, bye. Okay, have a great day or night whenever you're watching this. Bye.